Power Trip Morning Show, Tuesday, July 28th of 2026. Can you imagine how big of a day this would have been if this was like 6-7 years ago and Jamal Adams was joining the Vikes? I mean, it's still really cool, but because who knows what he has left in the tank. But, man, at one point, this dude was an absolute beast.
Hell yeah, man.
I think he was the best safety in the league. What, 20?
And I think the highest paid at one point.
Yeah.
Did they move him to linebacker last year? Is that what I read?
For the Raiders.
He played all snaps at linebacker last year.
Wow.
And in the last 4 or 5 years, last year he played at every game. But the 3 or 4 years before that, he was barely playing. He's just constantly injured.
Yeah. Wasn't that... Go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
go ahead.
Wasn't that the first time he'd played over 16 games since like 2018 or
something like that, yep.
Yeah.
So, man, huge name. And they need depth. So what a low-risk, high-reward kind of a situation.
And that kind of a hybrid player is the kind of stuff that Flores just loves, man.
Right.
You know? I don't really think it... I think it says anything about Harrison one way or the other. I think this could be a hybrid player that plays all over the damn play. Who knows what they'll do with this young man?
Does anybody know how much it is, though? I haven't seen that at all.
You know, I looked everywhere. Even in the Star Tribune article I read, I didn't see how much it was.
The only reason I'm asking is, the big name, end of his career, or getting closer to the end of his career because of injury. It's like, well, we don't even know what we have.
Yeah.
It's just Jamal Adams. Let's see what we got. You know, a couple years ago with Kwesi, last couple of years with Kwesi, signed a lot of older, big-name guys. He bought low, right? Coming off an injury later in their career. Let's see if they still have the magic. And almost none of them did. And almost all of them are gone, right? Yeah. Which is part of the reason why he's gone.
He gone.
This feels like that, but I want to know, is it very little money? Like, is this just an absolute flyer, or are we paying him a good chunk of change?
Right. And to your point, this could very well just be a camp body, right? This could be Teasley just doing a buddy of his a favor and putting him on a roster, seeing if he can stick and get those 10 years in the league, right? That kind of bit.
He's only 30 years old.
Yeah, how about that?
I know. It seems like, again, he played every snap last year.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a camp body. I think it's going to be one of those freaks that plays all over the defense.
I think it's bad news for Ivan Pace.
Well, I think... I got some things I could say about that, but that wouldn't shock me if that were the case. How about that?
Yeah.
That wouldn't shock me.
Freak!
He's a freak! Man. He's kind of a huge bitch, too.
Sure.
Yeah. That's a huge bitch!
Thank you. I don't know if he is or not. He could be 4'2". I have no idea. I just wanted to say those words.
It'd be very interesting if he was 4'2".
It would...
That would be neat.
That would be, that would be neat.
Well, then if that's the case, he has spent the better part of a decade on the shoulders of one of his buddies in a trench coat.
Yeah, well played,
because he looks much taller than that.
A buddy who's very fast.
Very fast. Yeah. Hits hard.
Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah.
And even I'm looking at the ESPN story right here. No numbers are mentioned.
I haven't seen the numbers. I have a hunch it's going to be low.
Yeah,
same.
Like 1.5 or whatever.
Like really low, exactly.
Yeah.
Really low and a 1-year deal.
Yes.
Played
that's my guess.
448 of his defensive snaps at linebacker last year. Flores has used personnel deployments, I should say, and personal ones. Idiot. And has often put 3 safeties on the field at once. So think about that.
That's not a lot of snaps, though, either. That's 25, 26 a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? So that's limited time, all at linebacker, though.
Yeah. I like
the Raiders.
I don't know, man.
Ugh. And they were hideous.
Yeah, he lived in Vegas. What is he doing?
Well, he needs one more year in the league to make back the money.
Yeah.
Dude,
well played.
If we could get him on the show in the next handful of days and welcome him to Minnesota, we could ask him for a Vegas construction update.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what is he seeing that we're not?
Right.
What if he says his favorite spot is the Excalibur?
Then cut him.
No.
Cut him.
Cut him and honestly fire Nolan Teasley. Then.
Wow.
If you sign a guy who likes the Excalibur, then you're incompetent.
But I like the Excalibur.
Yeah,
Teasley hasn't hired you.
Yeah.
No, but Pops did.
Yeah, good point.
Well, Pops is incompetent.
Oh, Pops.
I love Pops.
Same.
Pop.
No, not that
different
guy.
one.
No, different one.
Oh, man. Cripes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, well, you know.
I mean,
player.
Yeah, you look at the depth at safety, it's not like he's got murderer's row in front of him.
Hey, listen.
That's if they play him at safety.
Yeah.
None of us last year said, man, thank God we brought back Eric Wilson.
True.
Very good point, Hawk.
But there were also 6 or 7 guys last year that were the exact opposite, right? It's like, Jesus.
Yeah.
We paid those guys a
We
fortune.
signed Jesus?
We did.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we did.
Did you get a jersey?
I had to.
Not you.
Rosie said, no, Chris, buy this jersey. Yeah. He's going to be here a long time.
That was Christian Gomez, right?
Yeah, Gomez.
Yeah. Did you ever
Carlos
buy it?
Gomez.
Carlos Gomez, yeah. Did you ever buy it?
No. I'm surprised I didn't. I would now, probably. No.
He was good for a little bit.
Not at the table, Carlos.
Yeah, wasn't he good somewhere else, probably?
Milwaukee, yeah.
Milwaukee?
He had that moment where I'm pretty sure they were either up by a ton or down by a ton. The Brewers were. And he hits this moon shot and just stood at the plate and watched it. Everybody's like, dude, you're up or down, whatever. And people were pissed about it, but yeah. He had a lot of flash to him.
Yeah.
Buy that jersey.
Yeah, you should, man.
Go see it.
Buy a Jesus jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would Jesus do? I hope throw a no-hitter.
I mean,
Is he a pitcher, probably? I don't
know. The Twins wouldn't sign him.
No. Everybody in the dugout would be hammered because he'd turn all that water into wine.
He doesn't fit with our system.
Yeah. Oh, how did that not win the preposterous statement tournament?
No. Did you know yesterday was National Chicken Finger Day?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I did commercials for Raising Cane's about it.
Okay.
Oh.
National Chicken Finger Day.
We didn't mention it.
We should have had some.
I can't believe you didn't have like a special seance.
Yeah, Kane should have brought some fingers in.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Fingers
You love
in.
when fingers come in.
That's what Rosie always says. Fingers in.
Oh, my God.
I don't know why you guys are so hard on him.
I'm not. I think it's a compliment.
He's back today.
He is?
I mean,
well, he's still no. He's still recovering from his knee replacement. So
fingers in.
Last couple of weeks, he's had just a really good chance to take a deep, true exhale from all of his stress.
Yeah.
You know, kick your feet up. Arrivederci.
Yeah.
Pain.
Off to Tuscany. What a great bit.
Can we make a State Fair T-shirt? Fingers in.
No. Can we make a State Fair T-shirt, Papa?
Yeah, that'd be good. I'd buy that.
Yeah, of course you would.
Did we come up with any ideas yet?
No.
Yeah, I didn't either.
What was the one? What did Oak say yesterday?
She's holding up pretty well.
Yeah.
She's holding up well.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I've never seen somebody truly mean a compliment so much and say it so poorly. Because he truly meant like, wow, like Amelia is stunning.
Yeah.
But he made it sound like you're so freaking old. How do you look this good? And it's like, she's not that old, and she does look great.
She looks great.
God, did she look good?
She looked great.
That little,
she's the best.
That little, I don't know, sundress. I guess she was wearing.
I don't know
what it was.
Yeah, she is.
I think
best.
I made her uncomfortable.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
I think she saw my computer screen over here.
What was it?
When she had the cigarette in her mouth and the sunglasses on, you were like, I need a break. Can we get a break so I can do a lap around the building?
Yeah.
No, she's the best.
Yeah, man, she is great.
Got hot late, got a couple of points late to get back in it, but the ladies came up short yesterday. 0 points for Marnie, 2 for Amelia. How about Tennessee? The walk-off.
How about it? Yeah, man.
So far, again, almost nothing but upsets so far, or unlikely winners. And Chris, you play Friday.
I do, yeah.
Against a pretty tough lineup.
It's a very tough lineup. Nordo's good. Julia, Tommy's.
All of them have won in the past except for Julia, but Julia's only played a couple of times, and she's been in the mix.
Yeah.
So she can win. That's why I have her as a high seed. She looks like she can really play. So I think any of the 5 could win.
Yeah.
On Friday.
Yeah,
so
could be.
You got your hands full.
Now, if I win that, that'd be great. But I don't know. There's a chance I could go scoreless like Marnes did.
Yep.
I just don't know. But I'll tell you what. There's lots going on in the world, man.
There really is.
There's lots going on in the world.
Yeah.
I wonder what else is going on right now in the world.
Well, there was a big earthquake in Japan.
Saw that.
That's pretty bad.
That's not good.
No. Prince musical that I saw is actually going to Broadway, which I was a little shocked by.
Yeah, I mean, let's just cut open a vein here. Weren't the reviews like this was just amateur hour and that it's not bad, but it's just like not ready, that it's got a long way to go, that it has to be revamped and
yes, that's kind of what the overall feeling from everybody who knows musicals much better than I do. But even as somebody who's just likes them because I like them, you know, like I don't know how to make donuts, but I like them. You know what I mean? I was like, this just seems kind of disjointed.
Yeah.
So it doesn't surprise me that they're bringing it to Broadway, but they took a year to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like it has a long way to go, which is weird because does that mean the songs aren't good enough? The acting's not good enough? The plot's not good enough? Like, what's not good enough? But everybody said it was light years away from where it should be.
Yeah. I remember looking down my row and seeing that one dude who likes the Knicks really, really a lot. What's that kid's name? Dude's name? Movie maker likes the Knicks a lot.
Ben
Spike
Stiller?
Lee.
Oh, Spike Lee.
Yeah. Spike Lee sitting at the end of my row. And after the show was over, you could just see the look on his face. It was like,
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Tornadoes yesterday in Wisconsin. Have you seen the video of that in Appleton?
I saw photos
Son
of
of a
the
bitch.
aftermath.
Photos
Haven't
are-
seen the
yeah.
videos yet.
Man, Menasha and Appleton and Whitewater, you name it. So things are happening in the world, not just here. Branch out
Lightning.
and broaden out. Yeah, lightning.
There's lightning striking all over the
Yeah,
world.
worker was part of a crew that was trimming trees in Whitewater, Wisconsin. 29-year-old man was working in a tree when lightning strike occurred, and it killed him. A lightning strike in a tree killed him.
That sucks.
Yeah. Man.
You hope it's instant.
Oh, it has to be
Oh,
almost,
yeah,
right?
you'd think.
I would think so.
I would guess that it literally shocks your heart the other direction.
Which
Yes.
means that you don't even know it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which might be bad, too, because maybe your ghost wanders around going, what the hell just happened?
Yeah.
I don't know if
And-
he's
and it-
Southern or not.
Yeah.
You
Why does
dead,
he-
Willie.
Yeah, why does he
Yeah,
talk
why-
like
you're
that?
right. That's what I just did.
yeah.
I
You're
definitely
definitely
did Patrick
Sam
Swayze.
Wheat.
You did.
Patrick Swayze from 1990s Ghost.
What the hell just happened? You're dead, Willie.
You did. Willie.
Well, Willie was confused. He didn't know.
Yeah. Well,
What the hell? Where am I?
can I tell you, too? That guy was already dead from the neck up.
Oh.
Can I say it?
Yeah, Willie was not alone.
Willie was not in
No,
the-
Willie was hideous.
Willie was Purple Rain in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Swayze is hopefully Purple Rain on Broadway.
Correct.
Willie,
Unless you're Zach, because Zach thinks Swayze's dead from the neck up as well.
Oh.
Willie and Ghost. I got to find out who that actor is.
I'm sure he's thrilled.
Oh,
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
He's hideous.
Is he no longer with us?
I don't. Rick
No.
Viles, Avile. Yes, he died in '95.
Oh, damn.
He's dead, Willie.
Right after the movie, like 4 or 5 years later.
Well, I feel
No
bad
kidding.
now saying that he was dead from the neck up a moment ago. It looks like, he was in Cannonball Run. He was in Godfather Part 3, Carlito's Way, and Waterworld.
Man, he died at 42. 42 years old.
He had a very distinctive face.
Heart failure.
Yeah.
He's dead. Oh, yeah, he was Mad Dog in Cannonball Run. That's a movie from my childhood. You guys would have no idea what the hell I'm talking about.
No, I know the movie.
okay,
Never saw it,
okay,
but definitely
yeah,
familiar
yeah.
with it.
Same.
There were two ladies in a fast car with huge breasts.
You loved it.
So you've seen that
loved
movie how many thousands of times?
A thousand. And it was 1981, so I was 10 years old. You got to know.
Oh, my
Oh, I'm sure.
You got to know.
loved cars.
Willie from Ghost, though, this guy died in March 17th, 1995 from heart failure. Then 11 years later, a article in Entertainment Weekly listed him as among the celebrities who had contracted HIV and had died from complications due to AIDS.
No kidding.
I mean,
Wow.
the timeline makes sense.
He sure had a serious face to him, didn't he?
yeah.
You did,
Really?
Willie.
No.
Oh, he played Ratman in The Stand. No kidding. Well, he was in a lot more than I thought he was. Then I thought, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. I got to check with Spencer. Spencer booked a huge thing.
Did he really?
Huge thing. Our buddy, the actor, Spencer,
Yeah.
booked a huge thing. I got to check with him to make sure I can say it on the
hell
air
yeah.
first. But I'm
Good for
super
him.
happy for him.
Interesting.
Like, game changer big.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then I can guess exactly what he booked.
Same.
Sauce, why don't you tell everybody?
He's Dr. Doom.
No.
No.
Oh.
What do you think he
Come on, buddy.
booked?
Oh, I think he went to Gutter Helmet at gutterhelmetmn.com so
He
he doesn't
booked a
have to
huge thing.
ever worry about cleaning his gutters again.
You got it.
Bonus
Nailed
in
it.
a second, Lieber later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The one and only Snoop Dogg.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
Live in concert. Playing Treasure Island Resort and Casino Saturday, September 5th.
Snoop Dogg.
And Unforgettable night with Snoop Dogg.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and
Live. Get tickets now at TICasino.com. Don't miss Snoop Dogg. Saturday, September 5th.
Segment, a massive magnitude 7.1 earthquake has shaken southwestern Japan. The U.S. Geological Survey reports the quake's epicenter was near the coastal city of Yuki just before 4:30 p.m. on local time. So far, there are no major reports of injuries or damage or to the infrastructure, but who knows? I mean, a 7.1 is pretty damn enormous. And if it's a major coastal city, I got to imagine some stuff went down. I don't know. And, you know, when you hear of something happening near a coast that's a 7.1 earthquake, you start wondering about the wave, you know? I don't know stuff, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how that stuff works. Why doesn't every earthquake in Japan cause that? I have no idea. But, man, like, if I go down a rabbit hole watching the tsunami videos, holy blank. See you next Tuesday, because I'm be gone for a while. Have you ever spent any time watching those things?
No, but I can see why that would be a rabbit hole situation.
Where the water comes in and it's just like, because there's so many videos of the people standing there at the beach going, where'd the water go?
Yeah.
And now we know, but then I wouldn't have known. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, there it is. Too late. That was a direct quote from people caught in a tsunami.
Really?
Yep. Oh, there it is. Whoops, too late. Okay.
There has you may have said this, but I was looking it up. There has been a tsunami warning issued.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I did not say that. Thank you.
We have a mutual friend currently in Japan, so I was just texting him. I'm like, how far from the earthquake were you? And he's like, no idea what you're talking about.
Really?
So, yeah, I think he's in Tokyo.
Somebody I know or just you guys?
Well, you know him too.
Oh, yeah?
And, yeah, so I mean, Japan's bigger than we think, but apparently he has no idea.
Really?
Didn't get hit at all.
Huh.
Interesting.
Oh.
Weird.
Yeah, who knows?
Is it power trip bets?
Nailed it.
Well, he's in Japan?
Yeah, because prediction markets are legal there.
Yeah. Good for bad.
Yeah, good for him, man.
Well,
they might be-
arrivederci.
But they might be legal everywhere. We'll see. Right?
Really?
Yeah, it's trending that way.
Well, that's good for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, thank you.
Leftovers.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
I love this bit. I didn't hear that.
Well, I got to fix it because
It's so loud.
it's so loud.
The leftovers.
It's pretty good.
The leftovers from yesterday. A Georgia man is hurt after he was bitten by a shark in Florida. Happened Saturday in Daytona. I'm not going to walk down 3 flights of floors.
Yeah. He went in the water, though, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
it maybe
It's his
it's
fault.
his fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Volusia County safety says the man was standing in waist-deep water when he was bitten by a 4-foot shark. I didn't think shark had feet.
Yeah, but again, most shark attacks
Baloney.
occur in under 6 feet of water. So you said he was in what, waist-deep
Yeah,
water?
waist-deep
and
water, yeah.
Shark was 4 feet long.
yeah.
So it's a tiny shark, but guess what? Tiny sharks still have
Yeah, they have teeth.
teeth.
They have teeth. Yeah, it is Shark Week, and so that's the way that shark wanted to celebrate. You know? Speaking of sharks, a video of a great white shark leaping out of the water was captured in Newport Beach, California on Saturday.
Wait, now they're breaching in California? That was supposed to be South Africa.
Nope, not
We're
just
screwed.
Listen, he didn't know where he was at, so he lost his Google.
A local man was filming his brother boogie boarding when the shark leapt out of the water at around 6:30 a.m. Professor of Marine Biology and Director of the Cal State Long Beach Shark Lab, Christopher Lowe, told KTLA the shark looked like a juvenile great white. He said it was probably just trying to scratch an itch due to parasites, or he added, it could be jumping for fun. I'm Rich Casone.
Rich, chill.
Yeah,
And by the way, that
relax.
guy wasn't filming his brother boogie boarding. He was filming some tan rocks.
Yeah, he was. He was. Yeah.
You know what I mean, Boney?
Sure. Yeah, I'll film you.
Well, luckily, he was a marine biologist, right?
Yeah.
The sea was angry that day, my friends.
Tan rocks.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, of course.
What's he going to say? Yeah, I was filming some tan rocks and I saw that great white. No, my brother was boogie boarding. You ever boogie boarded, Boney?
I
hard to
don't
say.
think I really have. Not successfully. Like if I, like even body surfing.
Yeah.
I don't think I've got the timing right on that sort of thing.
Yeah,
I mostly
me
just
either.
lay down on the thing and kind of float. Yeah.
Yeah. It's good thinking.
Johnny Bones, check this out. I know you're a Japan guy, right? Because his
sir.
Riggs is there, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Just talked to him last night.
Is he okay?
Yes. Everything good?
I think so.
Is he in Tokyo as well?
He is in Tokyo.
Okay, well,
right
then
now.
here's
That's
the
a
good
long
news
ways
for
away,
him.
yeah.
My buddy that's in Tokyo says, we were at the Tokyo Dome tonight, and the Japanese Baseball All-Star game
Oh, wow.
was going on. He goes, no one heard or felt anything. He's like, I'm
Okay.
just reading it now.
Okay, yeah.
He's having fun at the baseball game.
Yeah,
He didn't even know there were earthquakes.
I heard you make the announcement. I talked to him 7 or 9 hours ago
Right.
at noon and just texted him quickly. Big earthquake? Question mark? Is it even on your island? I don't even know.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just got a reply. Didn't notice.
Yeah, see, apparently nobody in
Yeah.
Tokyo gives 2 craps about a
Well,
Japanese earthquake.
Well, he has been through some earthquakes, and some of them, I don't think any of them were actually while we were on the phone with him, but right after the phone with him and so on, where I think after the last one, which was fairly significant and did affect sort of the western half of Tokyo a little bit, like suddenly out of nowhere, there's voices speaking in Japanese telling people what to do.
yeah.
And they're like, Riggs is like, I didn't even really know you guys could do that. How are you doing that?
Yeah.
Right.
So,
By the way, I was thinking about this in my head, and then I just used ChatGPT. I mean, Copilot.
Co-pilot.
Yeah,
Corey.
that's right.
I'm like, all
Copilot.
right. I'm like, all right. This is lack of knowledge about Japan, but I'm like, Japan must be bigger than we think. But how big is it? So I just asked ChatGPT. I'm like, give me a state that is the equivalent size of Japan?
I'm going to guess
Sure.
California.
It's about 12% larger. So
Okay.
this says Montana is the best comparison.
Okay.
So think of how big Montana is.
Right.
If you're on one side of it and there's an earthquake on the other side, of course, we just hear it's Japan, it's an island. Oh, the whole island must have felt it. It's like, well, if you're the size of Montana.
Right. I mean, it's
Yeah,
basically
good
the
point.
size of sort of the eastern seaboard.
Right.
Yeah. Of the United States. So
Isn't multiple islands as well?
yes,
Sure,
it is multiple
exactly.
islands. Yes. Yeah.
So, let's make this all
We shall
about me.
defend our
When I
island.
was in Vegas a month and a half ago, and there was one I don't know, in southern Nevada or Reno, I forget where it was. It just barely moved the chandeliers at the horseshoe. Like, I didn't even feel it. Everybody else just said, "What's up with the lights?"
In the chandelier?
And that was in Nevada, and we didn't feel it or know or
Sure.
care.
Right.
Not that it would. I don't think many of you would have moved.
No, we got cards to play.
Yeah.
Deal them up.
Yeah.
It's like that scene at the end of Ocean's 13 when they get the earthquake to happen.
Everything
So
stops for a
the
second.
bank shakes, and Clooney and Pitt are basically like, "Time to rack up, boys. Let's go." And they're all just running out the door with their money.
Great bit. That movie's great. I love that movie.
They're all good in
Oh,
different ways.
great, man.
Yeah, very well said.
First one's the best.
They're
Not
great,
even
man.
close.
Have you guys ever seen that video that went viral like a week or two ago about that guy? I think he's at a creek and he's going to walk over it and he gets bit in the underside by a snake that like latches out at him. Have you seen that
The
video?
underside?
Like
What does that mean?
Like his balls, he's walking over something and the snake comes out and
Yikes.
bites the underside of his balls.
Goes up his shorts? He has shorts
no,
on?
No. Like he has pants on, but it gets like he's
That
walking
area.
over.
Bites him in the crotch.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I can't find the video, but yeah, it's greasy. It looks terrible.
Not AI?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's AI. But it looks very painful.
Yeah. I bet it was.
Yeah.
What do you do now? How do you go on with life?
After getting bit in the
You
balls?
think
Yeah.
jumping sharks sucks?
Yeah, right. It's like I every time sit in a porta potty to
Oh,
take,
dear
take a
God.
dump. I'm just 100% sure someone's going to reach up and grab a
Oh,
nutsack.
man.
And if it ever really happened, how would I ever go to the bathroom again?
Yeah, good point.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
What if it's your dad just saying hi?
Right. Yeah.
Dad,
Yeah.
please not like that.
He's like,
Yeah,
"This
I know.
isn't what I was waiting for, but it's also good to see you, son."
It's me, Dad. I know.
Chris, would you please go to a different one?
Oh.
Is that you, Dad?
You're making it weird. I'm making it weird.
Right. Why do you have a ball
You're
gag?
Slumdog Millionairing yourself
Right.
off of $3.94.
Yeah.
Sauce, how much to get bit in the balls by a snake? Non-venomous. $1 million.
I mean,
1 million.
what happens to my balls?
You live. That's all you get to know before you sign the
Ask
deal.
me.
You will live.
Ask
What?
me.
Chris,
Yeah. Ask me the question.
Go ahead.
$1 million to get bit in the balls by a snake?
Dude, I can't afford that.
No. You would get paid.
God, I love that.
I'd have to go to the ATM.
Hey, that lady I sent you yesterday, Hawk, from Terrible Neighbor,
Yeah.
$10,000 to bang her.
Dude, I'd love to, but I'd have to get a loan.
No. You get the money.
No? To $1 million?
Probably, yeah.
500,000.
Probably.
Thanks, Dark. 500,000?
Probably.
How about 50,000? But again, you're guaranteed to survive.
Cash?
Sure, tax free.
For how long? Does it just pinch?
Pinch?
Is it vice president?
Pinch or
No, pinch
Like
is-
pinch? Does it?
He got it right.
does he? Do you think he got lucky there, or do you think?
Well,
Thanks,
whatever.
Does it just
Whatever
pinch?
counts.
Yeah.
By the way, front runner for title of the podcast. Does it just pinch?
I mean,
Six
it
pence?
breaks skin.
Yeah, 6 pence, none the richer.
How about we found out the other day that Stephen Wilson Jr. is married to that lady?
From 6 pence?
Yeah, from 6 pence.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either until Sauce said that. Interesting. All
So
right.
it breaks skin?
It's got teeth. It's
don't
just
know.
non-venomous.
Yeah, sure.
It's
50
gonna
grand,
kill
yeah.
50K. Jesus.
Because, you know,
I mean, I hate snakes. I'm definitely out on that deal.
Hawk and I, you know what we'd do? We'd go to the casino.
You turn that 50 grand into 50.
Yeah, so about an hour
Sucks.
later, you'd have zero money, unbelievably swollen balls,
And one
you'd
hell
be-
of a pinch.
and you'd be calling that casino a sea
Yeah,
palace.
and I'd be asking if I could pin Hawks balls for cash.
I'd be asking that snake if he wanted another nibble.
Front Page Sports is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored. turning 25, and we are celebrating in Vegas. Join Corey Hawk Sauce in a cast of thousands November 18th through the 23rd at Circa Resort and Casino. Live shows, a Friday night bash, and Purple Football at Stadium Swim. Book with promo code PowerTrip for a special room rate. Full details at KFAN.com/Vegas.
Yeah, man. Snap your fingers. It'll be here.
Giddy up.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
You're
Boney
right.
will be there
You're
the
right,
whole
Dad.
time.
You're right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Saucy
will
will
be
be out
there.
there in what? What do we got? A couple
About
of
a
weeks
month.
now?
Yeah, about a month.
I guess you're right.
Can't
yeah.
wait.
That's right, baby. That's right.
You guys like sports?
Oh,
You ready?
yeah, I love it.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Holiday Station Stores. They got those meal deals at Holiday. $3, $5, $7. Choose your meal deal today. You could do a bunch of different things. You can get a personal pizza with a drink for just $7 as well. Check it out. You can also get a roller grill, anything off the roller grill with a hot snack and a drink and chips for just $3. A lot of options. The meal deals at Holiday. Thanks, Holiday.
Thank you, Holiday.
Only at Holiday and Circle K. What's that line? There's strange things afoot at the
Strange
Circle
things
K.
are afoot at the Circle K. Wayne and Garth, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
yeah.
No, not Wayne and Garth.
No,
Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted. Wayne and Garth.
Jamal Adams signing with the Minnesota Vikings. He's 30 years old. He's a three-time Pro Bowler. Vikings general manager Nolan Teasley was in Seattle when the Seahawks traded for Adams from the Jets in 2020. Obviously, he wasn't the GM, but he was there. Understands who Jamal Adams is. So the Vikings are still waiting on Harrison Smith. We don't know what's happening there. But Adams played with the Raiders last year, like we talked about 30 minutes ago. Played all 448 of his snaps at linebacker. Even though he was, at one point, the highest paid safety in NFL history. Sixth overall pick in 2017. Played for 5 teams. The Vikings will be team number 6.
Let's go.
Does he have anything left in the tank?
Yes.
Let's hope.
Let's hope, yeah.
He do.
Yeah, let's hope he's used in a couple of cool ways and that he can make the... Is that real?
What do you think?
I don't know. I was looking at...
Unless somehow Michael Winslow is in that room.
That was the most fake-sounding
That was either
real fart.
If that's not the guy from Police Academy, then that was real.
I want to thank you because you're right. That was a perfect fart.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know who did it.
The world may never know. I don't think we're going to get to the bottom of this one. Especially the people that are watching KFAN.com/watch that watch you immediately curl over and start laughing after you did it. Yeah, the camera doesn't hide that, right? Back in the day in radio, you could have been like, "Oh, nice one, Sauce."
Yeah.
Now we all saw you react to the actual action and then immediately laugh afterwards.
I mean,
guilty.
charmed.
Star used
Guilty.
to put the microphone basically between his slabs and fart
Yeah,
into
and
it.
then
Don't
PA
encourage
and
it.
Common
Yeah,
and
don't-
Hartman
yeah.
and Barrero would all get pink eye.
Yeah, don't encourage
Why
it.
do you think Barrero brings in like Lysol wipes on
Yeah.
a daily basis? It's PTSD from Star.
Yeah, don't encourage it.
Don't encourage it.
Man. All right, Johnny Bones. The Twins were off yesterday, but
Yes,
they
they
host
were.
KC tonight at 6:40, a 3-game set against the Royals and a 9-game road trip. The trade deadline is Monday. We talked a little bit about that yesterday with you. Bobby Witt Jr. still on the IL for KC. Twins are 53 and 54. Kansas City 45 and 62. Were they projected to be a little bit better than this, or much better than
supposed
this?
to be much better than this. Yeah.
What's going on then?
Season, they've had a fair number of injuries, like the Bobby Witt thing. Yeah, it just did not come together for them the way they expected it to. Bobby Witt Jr.'s got a long-term deal. He's going to be there to menace the Twins for years. He's got a long-term extension, so he's not going anywhere. And as long as they have him, I mean, they've got a chip in a chair because he's maybe the best position player in the American League. Twins need to win 2 out of 3 versus this team. They should be able to do it. There's 17 games. Like I said, the Royals are 17 games under 500. They're clearly going to be sellers at the trade deadline. The only question is how much do they sell? How much do they want? Because they're not going to completely tear it down so long as they have Witt Jr. on the roster. If they win 2 out of 3, they will be at 500. They will probably be, right in the middle of the wild card race, or at the top of the also Rans right now in the wild card race. They've got 6 games in 6 days, and it is like a pennant race right now. And there's not much better in sports than a pennant race where every night, if you win, you feel like you're going to go to the postseason, and if you lose, you feel like you're doomed. Where it changes night to night to night, and that starts with probably the three pitchers that the Twins would start in a playoff game versus the Royals. Here we've got Taj Bradley tonight, Joe Ryan tomorrow, and Bailey Ober on Thursday. And the Joe Ryan start is worth watching for a couple of different reasons. Not just will the Twins win and stay in this thing, not just after he last pitched. There's some question and got bumped back. There's some questions about how effective and healthy he is. And that's important whether they buy or they sell. If they sell, then that would limit his trade market. If they buy, well, are you really how all in do you want to go if you don't have Joe Ryan pitching well for August, September? So lots of storylines to follow here in the next 3 days.
Well said.
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, Boney, well said.
Thank you for your honesty.
Vikings training camp. The roster reports today, and at 12:30, KOC and Nolan Teasley apparently have press conferences. Fans can view the team for the first time starting Saturday.
Yep. Nordo and I will be there noon to 2 on Saturday.
Duh.
Is that right? Saturdays with Sauce back.
Yeah, just for Saturday.
So it's a
Saturday with Sauce.
Once a year show.
So Saturday with Sauce, yeah.
One Saturday.
Saturday.
With Sauce, yes. This Saturday with Sauce.
Yeah, this Saturday, yeah.
Single Saturday with Sauce.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds better, yeah.
I like that show. That show should come back.
I like whatever happened to Sludge and Lake. That was good. That should come back.
You want to hear something dumb that I forgot about until yesterday?
Or the Vikings postgame show with Corey Cove.
Yeah, whatever happened to that?
So
who can play at this game?
Let's just say we have a couple of friends trying to think of a name for a show right now, right? One of those friends will be here at 7.
Oh, yeah.
The other guy in that equation, talking to that guy on the phone yesterday, and we're just going back and forth. And then we were talking about names of shows. And we were talking like if you do sports talk radio shows across the country, it's always like, whatever.
Gleaming in the Geek.
It's two people's names,
Sure.
right? And then it's like a small town vibe. And it's like, all right, whatever. Every duo in the world just has the show named after themselves.
Sure.
But if you pick a weird name, if you pick like Worst Case Scenario, which is a super cool name for the show.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think those are kind of boom or bust, right? It's either really cool and you're like, wow, that was really creative, or like, Jesus, that's the worst name I've ever heard.
It's the worst name I ever
So you
heard.
have it's a delicate line you got to walk. And I told our friend Cy, I remember in 2004, Henry Lake and myself are trying to think of a name for what eventually will be Sludge and Lake. Now, my nickname at the time was Sludge.
Sure.
His name is Lake.
Yes.
Do you know what we almost named Sludge and Lake? Think of this. This is one of the dumbest names I've ever heard. And we considered this, and I'm so thankful. One of us, I don't remember who it was like, we can't call it that. We can't.
Corey and Henry.
Nope. Again, if this is a non-duo name. This is like a name for the show. My name was Sludge. His name was Lake,
Okay.
which sounds kind of like
Slake?
Yeah.
like a sludgy lake is
Yes.
what, though? Would be
Swamp?
kind of a
Swamp.
We were going to call it the Sports Swamp. We seriously considered calling it the Sports Swamp. And I hope it was me. I don't remember because it was 20 years ago. I hope it was me. They just said, what are we doing? I don't want to say to, like, I'm 24 at that point. I don't want to go up to girls like, what do you do? The host of the Sports Swamp. Not that it was better saying, I'm a co-host of Sludge and Lake, but I can't say I'm a part of the Sports Swamp. That's embarrassing. Sports Swamp, Paul, your hands up.
Will you play? That's a terrible name.
Sports Swamp?
That's a terrible name.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to have trouble approaching
man.
young ladies. Lake's game is so strong, he's not. He's going to be fine with that. He can pull that off, but you've got real problems with that.
Well, remember, I was once interested in a gal, and Henry Lick looked at me after she walked away, and he goes, you wouldn't even know what to do. And then he said, you couldn't handle that, dude. And I go, is that right? He was very convinced that I would not be able to handle it.
Was he right?
Well, it didn't work out.
So, no.
Let's just say he wasn't not wrong.
Sorry, Daddy.
Sports Swamp.
Sports Swamp.
I mean, I think that overtook Pincer for the podcast.
Can you imagine?
Sports Swamp? I mean, it's not the worst.
What's on after Barrero?
Sports
Swamp. 7 to 9 from the freaking restaurant.
The other problem with that name, if you are, is that that sort of name allows, management to kind of replace you randomly with whoever they want to.
Yeah, we'll put somebody else in the swamp.
That's right. We just, if you got that name, it's just easy to swap out to the swamp monsters.
That's why he called it with Saturdays with Sauce. What are they going to do?
Yes.
Have Saturdays with Sauce hosted by
totally
Nordo?
Replaceable, but no.
Yeah.
There was a good chunk of time it was just afternoons with Nordo.
Oh, for sure.
Because Sauce just checked out of his own show.
I checked out for a
You would have rather been in the sports swamp.
Yeah. Life would have been better in the sports swamp.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
The sports swamp. Jesus.
It's not bad. It's not that bad.
It's not good.
It's pretty bad.
Not good. I didn't like the name Sludge, let alone being a part of a sludgy lake. Is it my turn? Oh, let's just do what really matters when we come back. It's more important anyway. What really matters, I'll do more scores and sports news around the world of sports, and then Chris will change your life with something else. John Bonus is here because it's Tuesday. No Marnie because she played initials yesterday, kind of. And then Lieber is here 7 to 9 because he would have had no microphone yesterday. So we're like, let's give the man a chance. Right? He knows what he's talking about. We'll ask him about Jamal Adams later. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan. Every
Good morning. Gotta turn the light on. I should probably put a hat on too. It's fine, especially without the lights on. But I'm bald. I don't want you to know it. It's a secret. Don't tell anybody. I'm very bald. I have basically been balding since middle school. It's really lame. It's really lame. Stupid ass genetics. Good morning, everybody. This is the part of the show where I look at the chat and say, hey, howdy, I'm reading your stuff. Whatever you submit, I will read, maybe not out loud, because it's got to be good. I can't just read anything out loud, right? I basically did yesterday. I read like 15 different cities that people were from, but that was fun. Hello. Howdy, Dave. Hello. I'm worried about making sure I got the audio right after yesterday. Sup, Herbs, 1010 on Twitch. Love the Twitch viewers as well. Grass don't grow on a busy street, Zach. I don't know what that means. Is that means? Oh, it's a joke about baldness. Okay, I see. All right. Busy. I get it. All right. Cool. I'll get it now. Not surprised I haven't heard that. Love you too, Nicole. The Lord made so many perfect heads, the rest he covered with hair. Oh, man. Honestly, I have accepted it. Like I said, it's been many years, unfortunately. Where I think I had a widow's peak in like 8th grade. It was fine. I mean, again, you knew it was coming. But also I will say, like I said, I've mostly accepted it. Doesn't hurt at all. But when I started here, when I was 21 and only a few years removed from my senior year of high school. And, I just quickly had to put a picture on my thing, and I used a senior photo for my work account's like profile pic, and it came up on a public computer when I went to log in here in one of our studios, and Max I think it was Sauce, but I'm pretty sure it was Max who said basically, that doesn't look like you. And I'm like, I mean, I know it's been like, how many years since I graduated? 13 years since I graduated. But like, I like to think that my senior photo still kind of looks like me. Am I right? I mean, I don't know. That one stung a little bit. But yeah, what was the KFAN car wash? Great question. What is one of the charge challenge punishments out at Canterbury? They basically had to, I think it was, who was it? Corey, maybe. I know AJ won. So AJ got to pick the music. So they had a big like speaker system out there. So they played a bunch of music, and a lot of it was like God music to get Corey. Was Sauce out there as well? Man, my memory is fading. But yeah, it was a charge challenge punishment. It was awesome. I think it was during like COVID stuff. So it was like all outdoor car wash. Like you literally just go get your car washed by the guys, at least a couple of the guys. And it was a fun time. Trying to find a picture that I'm scrolling all the way back here. There's some very embarrassing photos on my Facebook. I really hope. I don't think I'm friends with Kevin Fallness on Facebook, but if I am, he's gonna find a gold mine. Back to 2014. Here we go. Get me to 2013. Actually, I got to go back to 2012 because there we go. Gosh, look at that widow's peak. Unbelievable. Gotta zoom out. Let's take a look at this. I just need somebody to tell me that I kind of still have some resemblance and that I don't look nothing like I did. I have to have like, here we go. I mean, that's, yeah, you know, look at this. Look at the sideburn. It's a nice sideburn, right? I kind of look like me. I don't look. Oh man. Anyway. Let's see here. Let listeners record covers and play. Let's say we can't do that. Can't do that. Great costumes at the car wash. Like I said, I wish I had more memories of what the costumes were, what the bit was. Oh, so cute. Thank you. Are we already back? We're back. Oh, I gotta read something probably. There we go. Get ready. Vikings football is back in action. Find our Mall of America street team at Vikings training camp each day at Vikings training camp starting this Saturday to enter for your an awesome chance at prizes, including Mall of America mystery cards and much, much more. Details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Hey, Zyko, here we go. It's time for some What Really Matters.
That's what really matters.
That's right. That's right.
It's brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens. Go get LASIK from Dr. Mark Lovenoff, Dr. David Whiten, and everybody that's awesome at Ovo LASIK and Lens, right off of 394. OvoEye.com.
Got that right.
Chris, how do you feel about this? Conor McGregor says he wants one more fight in the UFC. One more, because obviously in July 11th, he tore his ACL within the first couple of seconds against Max Holloway. Yep. He wants one more fight next summer in Las Vegas. He wants it to be against Max Holloway. Basically said, let's do a reset. Let's do it right one more time. That fight a month ago burned a lot. Not even a month ago, just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, right.
Burned a lot of people, right? People were pissed.
Oh, yeah.
Waste of money, wasted time. Your thoughts about McGregor and Holloway potentially one more time 1 year from now?
He'll get it because he's still him. And I don't think I would pay for it, but I can see that a lot of people will. The cool thing about UFC fights is it's not like a football game. Like there are 19 fights on the bill. Right. So even if the McGregor fight isn't great, you probably saw 4 fights that were really, really good. I think it should be his last one. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't give it to him, though. Honestly, now that I say that, because it's not the first time that it's been such a giant letdown like that. He's underperformed quite a bit in the last few times he's fought. He's not who he was. None of us is, but man, he was great. He was literally like Jaws in the ring. He was something else.
What really matters, though, is this.
You got that right. I won $4 in the lottery last night.
Oh,
I hit the Powerball.
I've been real.
go.
I've been on fire.
Marty would approve.
Last week I hit $10. So it's almost. I'm almost there. I'm real close to winning the whole thing.
Dang.
I'm getting better at
Look
it.
at you chip away.
Yeah, $4.
Fantastic.
I do
for
get
you.
emails because I use Jack Pocket, and I get emails saying, "Congratulations, you've won." And I'm like, "Son of a bitch, it's over. I've done it." I'm writing an email to Abbott,
yeah.
telling him the truth about everything,
$6.
And then I realized, I just won $4. But hey, $4. I didn't. I guess $4.
Did you sign up for Jack Pocket because you thought it was something else?
Maybe.
Oh, it's gambling.
I signed up for it because you told me to, and
Yeah.
I listened to you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Yeah. So there you go. Are you guys proud? Are you happy to know a lottery winner?
Yeah, I'm very
Technically,
proud.
I'm a lottery winner.
Look at you.
I am technically.
Hell yeah, Daddy.
It was
My brother's the one that I know the most, that's ever won the most. You guys know anybody that's ever hit it significantly?
when your brother.
He won 10
Yeah,
grand
that's what
once.
I thought. No, I don't know anybody's won more than that. No.
That's and I believe he said he was done. Like, he wasn't much of a lottery player before that. Then he won the 10K and he's like, that's it, I'm done.
Good for
That's the
him.
most
Well,
I'm ever
he's a
going to win.
quitter.
But it's like,
Yeah. That's not
it's
fun.
like, how are you my brother?
Hello.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah, huh?
That's now you got to start scratching that itch. What
Yeah,
are you
buddy.
doing?
You got to get after
That's called house money.
Yeah, well,
Let it ride.
Yeah, correct. Get after it.
He's too smart.
Yeah. It was on this date. In what year do you guys believe Animal House was released in theaters?
77-ish? Maybe 8? 78?
76?
75.
78.
Ooh.
Yeah, man, nailed it. 78. This date in 1978, which seems like forever ago.
I've seen it exactly
It
one
was
time.
forever ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen it once, thought it was good, but I'm team Revenge of the Nerds, and I know that's sacrilege because Animal House is considered like a comedy icon, and Revenge of the Nerds is just a young man's opportunity to see nude women for the first time and watch Booger tell everybody basically that he's a pervert.
I'm a nerd.
I love Revenge of the Nerds. I think it's better than Animal House, and I know that's probably the wrong take, but I don't care. I've seen Animal House once, and I've seen Revenge of the Nerds about 92 times.
Animal House is overrated.
How many times have you seen it?
I've seen it probably 2 or 3. It's just, it was like the first movie to do that.
Yeah, and it's not a dumb film.
Right.
It's a smart comedy.
Yeah. It just, yeah.
Was it Lampoon's first?
I don't know that it was
Lampoon's
his first. Let me see. National Lampoon first. It doesn't say in this article. The first big hit for John Landis.
But look at it like this, Sauce. This is everything when it comes to art or music or media. Somebody has to be first, right? Like Animal House walked so the nerds can run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, well said.
Like, we don't get Revenge of the Nerds without Animal House.
Animal House walked so that Revenge of the Nerds could throw the javelin.
Exactly.
Yeah, very well, too.
And ride a tricycle around a track completely hammered.
Yep.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Yep.
I still think we should do that.
It's bothersome.
Yeah. Yeah.
The music is maybe not holding up super well, but Amelia is.
She sure is. She sure.
John, by the way, nice job not saying that to Marnie or Amelia. Way to stay out of that oak trap and
My goodness.
say that they're not
Why
holding up
was
well.
why was Marty having a cig? Why'd she have a cigarette in her?
It was a victory cigarette in case she won, which
I
she
see.
did not.
No.
Did she ring in at all?
Yeah, she said memory lapse for mental lapse. And I didn't give it to her, Paul, because it
Shocked
wasn't
by that.
because it wasn't right.
Shocked her so much she quit.
Yeah,
Yep,
she
she quit.
exhausted.
Yep, she had a mental lapse.
I'm just gonna say maybe she was just trying to feel. She felt bad for the rest of us. Was like, I'm just gonna sit this one out.
I don't think so.
No, I don't
she
think-
was frustrated.
She plays to win, and that's
Plays
why
to win.
she's
She
great.
should.
Yeah.
You did well. You had a couple of
I
home
did all
runs.
right.
Missing link was
Well,
great.
I was in there right until the last question.
Exactly.
Question mark.
Yep.
Whatever happened to that bit?
He didn't care for it because all of our listeners would just basically email or text just ridiculously dirty
Do you remember
questions.
when we would have random
Yeah,
people
the-
call in?
Yep,
The
exactly.
listeners were doing that.
Yep, the listeners.
Yeah, the listeners.
Oh, question mark.
Didn't
he
you
hated
set
that.
up like half your buddies to call in, Hawk?
Damn right I did.
Yeah. He was asked real weird questions.
Yep. Is it my turn or yours?
I think it's yours.
Yeah.
The Lynx are back at it post All-Star break tonight. They host the Toronto. Is it Tempo, right? It's the Tempo, right?
Yes, sir.
The Toronto Tempo at 7 o'clock on DraftKings. The Minnesota Lynx are 14.5-point favorites.
Yeah.
The Lynx are 22-6. They are 2.5 games ahead of Golden State for the best record in the WNBA. I asked a question somewhat similar to this with Marnie a couple of, maybe a week or so ago. But, John, I want to see if you can do this.
Okay.
How do I ask this? Hang on, let me think of this. All right, whatever. In the WNBA, how many Lynx players are in the top 21 in scoring?
Overall points. I'll say 3.
Average points per game. Points per game, you're going 3. Anybody else?
4.
I'll just go 5, whatever. 5.
6.
Teen.
It is 4. Sauce. Olivia Miles, 8th. Kayla McBride, 10th. Natasha Howard, 17th. And Courtney Williams, 21.
Wow.
4 of the top 21 scorers in the WNBA, including 2 in the top 10.
Good for them.
Team can put up points.
Yeah.
And again,
'Cause they've
2.5
got
ahead
an
of Golden
incredible
State.
point guard. Yeah.
Sure. What did we say a couple days ago? She's like tied for second or third for MVP.
Yes.
On DraftKings.
Yep.
Really?
Asia Wilson, the massive favorite, but
massive
Paige
favorite.
Beckers and Olivia Miles right behind. What really matters, though, is this.
On this date, in 1945, a U.S. bomber crashed into the Empire State Building, killing 14 people.
I did not know that.
I didn't know
How
that.
about that? That's right. A United States military plane crashed into the Empire State Building on July 28, 1945, killing 14 people. The freak accident was caused by heavy fog. The B-25 Mitchell bomber, with 2 pilots and 1 passenger aboard, was flying from Bedford, Massachusetts to LaGuardia. As it came into the metropolitan area on that Saturday morning, the fog was particularly thick. Air traffic controllers instructed the plane to fly to Newark Airport instead. The new flight plan took the plane over Manhattan. The crew was specifically warned that the Empire State Building, the tallest building in the city at the time, was not visible. The bomber was flying relatively slow and quite low, seeking better visibility, when it came upon the Chrysler Building in Midtown. It swerved to avoid that building.
Oh, no.
The move sent it straight into the north side of the Empire State Building near the 79th floor. Upon impact, the plane's fuel exploded, filling the interior of the building with flames all the way down to the 75th floor, and sending flames out of the hole. The plane had ripped open on the building's side. One engine from the plane went straight through the building and landed in a penthouse apartment across the street.
Wow.
Other plane parts ended up embedded in and on top of nearby buildings. The other engine snapped an elevator cable while at least one woman was riding in the elevator car. The emergency auto brake saved the woman from crashing to the bottom, but the engine fell down the shaft and landed on top of it.
That's depressing. Why did you bring that up?
Quick thinking rescuers pulled the woman from the elevator and saved her life.
Yikes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You said 1945.
How did I never hear about that?
1945,
yeah.
right? So,
Yeah.
so it's not, quote, too soon, correct?
I don't think so, no.
When are we going to stop letting John Denver fly?
Oh, buddy.
I mean, take away the guy's keys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do airplanes have keys?
Airplanes?
Do you have to have a key? What do you do? Sauce, you've been a pilot.
Betting
Yeah.
no.
You need the planes that I flew in, you need keys. Yes.
Sure.
But I bet our pilot buddy who makes all those cool T-shirts could answer.
Yeah, Christian, right?
He's great.
He sent me one of those WCCO in Faribault bits.
Brilliant.
That shirt that he wore in Duluth.
How about,
I have one of them now, too.
How about for a State Fair T-shirt, Arrivederci off to Tuscany? I mean, or just Arrivederci.
Oh, my God. Nary a whisper of wind.
That would be good, yeah. Yeah, that guy's great.
Hey, Johnny Bones, right now they're discussing on SportsCenter Yankees trade targets, right? Because let's talk Yankees,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
Mason Miller of the San Diego Padres is one of them. They were talking about some other Padre pitcher or something. But the third name on that list was Twins catcher Ryan Jeffers.
Yeah.
That the Yankees need exactly what he brings to the table.
Yep. Couple different teams might need a catcher, and that's So Ryan Jeffers is having a career year right now, and he's timing it exactly right because he's supposed to be a free agent next year. And the tricky part about trading a catcher at the trade deadline is that it's a very specific position. Now, on the one hand, it's really hard to find a good hitting catcher. But on the other hand, there aren't that many teams that are like, oh, I want to switch my catcher mid-season here. The Yankees are one, and the Rays are one, and we just found out that the A's, who were also probably a selling team, their catcher is now out with a torn meniscus, and he was sort of supposedly on the trade block. So there is a chance that Ryan Jeffers could get a significant market. We've kind of put it as sort of I would say that we think the average return would be someplace, around a prospect outside Major League Baseball's top 100. The question becomes, like, if you're the Twins and you think you're going to compete, Ryan Jeffers is your number 3 hitter right now. And he plays catcher. And that's a valuable thing to have if you are trying to win a postseason spot. So can you trade him if you are also trying to buy? Like, can you do sort of the 2-step? I don't think you really can. So, and what you can get for Jeffers varies a lot depending on whether or not there are 2 teams who really want him or just one team that really wants him. So, stay tuned. I mean, there's one part of the drama that's going to be happening this last week as we see whether or not the Twins are going to buy or sell, and if they do decide to sell, what they can actually get for him.
You just mentioned the A's a second ago. In 2028, they open up in Las Vegas. And according to ChatGPT, as of late July 2026, the Athletics have not released an official percentage in terms of completion on the new Vegas ballpark.
Okay.
However, it appears roughly 1/3 complete. The lower seating and bowl and structural steel are well underway. Latest activity includes a 6-story parking garage. They have a permit for that, and a central utility plant that will support the stadium complex. So if you're driving around the Twin Cities and you're going, how far away from that stadium being done are we? Well, as ChatGPT says, around 1/3.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Again, shout out to the 6-story parking garage that apparently is underway.
Yeah.
And the most important part is it will have a beautiful view of Excalibur.
Construction remains on schedule for a 2028 opening day, with team officials continuing to say the timeline has not slipped. That is your Vegas construction update.
If you stay at the MGM, you get a really good view of what the construction looks like.
That's where you should stay because Excalibur is a hellhole.
First of all, you should stay at Circa. And second of all, I like Excalibur.
Yeah. You're a high roller there, Hugs Daddy.
I'm a high roller everywhere, bitch.
Yeah. Yep.
Sorry,
got you there.
I get upset when.
Yeah, he's a lottery winner.
Yeah,
no, he
multiple-time lottery winner.
Good for you, Hogs Daddy.
For what?
For being a lottery winner.
Yeah, I'm pretty lottery lucky.
Your mic's on.
Whatever.
More of what really matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY
Birthday Bash at Treasure Island November 5th and 6th. Thursday night's comedy show has reached capacity, but the wait list is still open. And you can also listen to the Power Trip for chances to win your way in. And then on Friday morning, no registration needed. We have a live broadcast and a Vegas trip in November with the show up for grabs. Details, KFAN.com/25.
Hey, welcome back. Big things afoot. Football season's here. Ben Lieber on his way in. We got a brand new Minnesota Vikings safety / linebacker / I'm not sure.
Yeah, who knows?
It's going to be cool.
Jamal Adams.
Cool. Jamal Adams headed this way. 3-time Pro Bowler. Right now we're in the middle of what really matters, and here's Corey.
This does actually really matter. Man, what a weird story out of Kansas City. The wife of Chiefs offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy was shot allegedly by the couple's son on Sunday night in the chest and in the arm. He is facing multiple charges. He's 27 years old. He's being held. Mia Bieniemy is 57 and has been hospitalized again with multiple gunshot wounds. So apparently she's stable, and it sounds like the outlook is good, but get shot in the chest by your kid? Jeez. So that is not a good story out of Kansas City.
No.
What a mess.
Ugh.
That'll be
awful.
Worth following. But what really matters is that and this.
So Johnny Bones and I were just talking about some stuff he's doing with Twins Daily for potentially using AI, you know? Let me tell you guys a story that a friend of mine told me. This friend of mine was, I'll leave out some of the details, but nothing untoward, but I don't want to give away any information. Was looking up information about a friend of theirs that they kind of lost touch with. And so they were like, I wonder, blah, blah, blah. Can't find much, in the way you Google. So just, I wonder if is this high school person, did they get married? What do they do for a living? What city they live in? Stuff like that. And so it's a pretty common name. And chat was like, looking for more information. It was ChatGPT. And they were like, this is the name. This is when they were born. This is where I think they moved, but I'm not sure. So Chad says, okay, well, here's 3 different people with that name that live in that area. Tell me a little bit more. They narrow it down about 3 more times. And then there were a couple of things that didn't seem to add up. Like random things, like just things that kind of raised an eyebrow in my friend. My friend goes, are you sure? Like literally said something like on the thing. Mm-hmm. Are you sure about this? And Chad said the following words.
No.
You got me.
Wow.
I made all that up. Chad, I saw the screenshot. I saw the screenshot. Chad said, you got me. I made all that up. And so my friend says, why did you do that? And Chad said, you seem to really want to know the answer, and I wanted to help you.
Oh, my God.
Right.
So everything, all the information that Chad had given it, at some point turned from fact to fiction because Chad felt that my friend was really, really
desperate,
kind of desperate because it couldn't read. Whether or not my friend was desperate about finding the information. Yeah. How scary is that?
Well, then this is for you, ChatGPT.
You liar! Right?
I mean that. Yeah. What sucks is
I made all this up.
I had the exact opposite experience yesterday. I had ChatGPT do. Copilot. Copilot. Do something for me in 0.1 seconds. That was awesome, and I'm still having other people help me with it. But I needed to run something by ChatGPT because I know nothing about what I was asking it. And its freaking breakdown instantaneously was awesome. And I'm like, man, this is amazing. So it is crazy how it is dangerous and scary and, for the future. It's really daunting. But, man, if you use it correctly, it is mind-blowingly amazing, right? I can't even tell you how helpful this was. And it took 0.1 seconds to do. Oh, here you go. Yep. Here's 15 things you need to look at. And don't worry about this. And you should worry about that. I'm like, God dang it, this is awesome.
Yeah. Yep. The beauty of Copilot.
I said, thank you, Copilot.
Hawk, 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago, we were experimenting with, can we feed in a minor league box score and play-by-play into ChatGPT to develop sort of like a narrative of what happened in that minor league game. And one of our developers was working with it just to kind of see what it could do or what it could not do. And in particular, what sort of challenges we might face or not face from somebody else. And it took him 6 months to get ChatGPT to quit making crap up about the game.
Oh
Wow,
my!
are you serious?
And like it was 2 pages worth of prompts that he had to go over and over and over, like to run through it over and over to quit making stuff up. And ultimately, what he ended up having to do to get it to the point where he quit doing it was go to a lesser version of ChatGPT. He had to go down to like
the free version,
the 4.0 version versus the 4.3 version or something like that, right?
Wow.
To be able to do it. Because it would say in the play-by-play, there was a double that scored 2 runs, right? And ChatGPT would put in there a double into the gap scored 2 runs. And we're like, it does not know that it was in the gap. It could have been anything.
Wow.
Right? But and we would give it instructions like, you cannot make stuff up. Do not embellish this. We want the basic facts, nothing more than that. Now, I'll say that as well. In the last year and a half, that's totally changed. In part because we tried it with a different AI engine. We tried it with Claude.
Okay.
Copilot.
And Claude, this one was Claude. I don't know exactly what you guys' business arrangement with Copilot. You'll have to unpack.
We only use Copilot here at iHeart.
I see. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Good.
But we are guaranteed human. Is Twins Daily guaranteed human?
Twins Daily is guaranteed human.
It doesn't sound like it.
Well,
Sure. Claude. Yeah, whoever Claude is.
well, I mean, the truth is that it's really hard for us to detect if our writers are using it.
Right.
We if somebody is doing something like that, that's I don't. A year in the progress I have seen in a year in what the AI model can do. A year from now, you're not going to be able to detect whether it's AI or not.
Wow.
It's just moving so quickly that way.
That's greasy.
Yeah, so our minor league recaps right now is we can do that. We can generate a basic facts of the story from a minor league game using that play-by-play, and we still have to check it. We still have to do the things, but for the vast majority of the time, it's perfectly accurate now at this point, and that's changed. The amount of work that we have put into that you need to put into the prompt has decreased by 90%, and the accuracy of it has improved 100.
So what's crazy though is think about what you're saying, and Chris, you and I have, well, not just you and I, the whole entire show we've been talking about this for months.
Yeah.
Everything that I do when it comes to like initials research, I always fact check because it's like I don't quite trust it to be right.
Of course.
Like I said, I ran it through and said, I need help with this. I'm not an expert on this. How does this work? And then it gave me something yesterday. And I'm still having other people that know what they're doing look at it, right? You just said, sure, we load in play-by-play, we load in box scores. We still have to have a human check it.
Right.
All of that is like, wow, AI is flawed. It's got a long way to go. Isn't that also like a false sense of security? Like if it was already 100% and it knew everything and it was never wrong and it never made mistakes, that would be scarier. The fact that it is still flawed is like, man, this is pretty cool because it's still pretty stupid.
Right. Yeah.
Like it can't do everything yet. It still doesn't know what it's doing. It's like, well, it's only 2026. When we get to the point where it doesn't make mistakes, that's going to be scary.
I don't think we're terribly far away from needing to. I mean, so with those minor league recaps, we are generating now the version where you can either, if you're a writer and you want to recap a minor league game, here's what we've got. You can use it or you cannot use it, right? Like you're responsible for it. You've got to go through and do all of the fact checking. You have to do all of the, and this is not Twins Daily. This is one of the brand new sites that we're rolling out some other places, right? Where we don't have minor league coverage that is written by people all the time. Twins Daily, we've got it. We've got a team of minor league writers. But for some of these other ones, it's sort of like, okay, if you want to do the minor league recap, we'll allow you to get the facts of the game in a written form, and then you go through, verify it, check it out, add your analysis, add your...
You're editing AI.
Yeah.
You're an editor.
Well, yeah, but you're also adding, like, here's the prospect that we're really taking, paying attention to, blah, 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 that sort of thing, right? Is that what writing is going to become?
Just fact-checking and editing, maybe.
Good question.
Yeah, but it's not just fact-checking and editing, because you're reshaping the story. You're just starting with a first draft that is the facts of the game. It's not much different than starting with the play-by-play of that game. And if that's what writing is, then what is graphic arts? What is that? And it's interesting that we had a spirited debate amongst diamond-centric writers. Where, a lot of the writers were real upset. Like, hold it, we can't allow anybody to use AI. And my answer was, I can't police it.
No.
There's no way.
It's a very good point.
All we can do is be as transparent about it as we can.
Yeah.
And so... and then where is you'll have some writers who are like, I absolutely need every word to come out of my mouth, or it's not a valid story, because we can't have AI replacing writers.
This is journalistic integrity.
And then and then you follow up with them, and you're like, well, do you use AI for it all? And they said, well, I used it to generate a graphic. Well, meanwhile, I've got graphic artists too.
Right.
Right. Are you saying
too?
Yeah, right.
Wait, Tina's not here anymore?
No, she was let go.
How?
So you're saying if you're a writer, it's okay. You can't use AI to write.
Right.
We've got to settle. Yeah, but the graphic artists they're on their own. You know what I mean?
Well, the
graphic artists are like, hold it.
The hypocrisy that you're discussing, John, is what a lot of us asked when we said that we were going to be guaranteed human. We said, well, sure, maybe some of the hosts are going to be guaranteed human, but aren't we going to use AI for everything else?
And scheduling commercials, writing commercials.
Yep.
Algorithms for picking songs.
Even things like, I need a grand, I need a gun.
Oh, my God.
There's no way.
How bad is that song?
I don't know if somebody made that. My apologies.
No.
But if I hear it again, I'm going to change the words to, I need a gun, I need a gun.
Hard, Daddy.
Anyway.
I mean, none of my writers or my graphic artists are going to object to me using AI to help generate their payroll.
Right.
Right.
Because I've got to, our people get paid based on the page views and stuff they got. I've got to pull multiple reports from multiple places. It takes me a long
Clicks still
time.
matter?
We have 100.
Oh, man, clicks.
We
Remember
pay
clicks?
120 people a month, right? And I've been working on getting that AI to go pull those reports for me and then generate stuff and create a file, and it goes a lot faster. None of them are going to object to that. So, where do we object and where don't we object to it? Well, it's
just be polite, because they're keeping track of what you say.
Well,
be nice.
You better be nice.
Better be nice.
I will say this too, back to the original story I was telling at the start of the segment. Imagine a scenario where my friend doesn't notice something's amiss.
Right.
Yes.
And then the information that they got from AI becomes their gospel.
Right.
Now let's take that on a global scale, or let's take that on a teenager scale who's asking questions.
Good point.
Let's take that. I mean, the implications of ChatGPT deciding to lie to you because it thinks it knows what you want to hear are terrifying, especially for our young people, but for everybody. And you know what? I'm going to say this also for our old people.
Yes.
Because who's more likely to, how much more likely is the human condition to believe what you want to already think is true?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very
you know
good.
what I mean?
Yeah, very good point.
So I don't know. It's scary, man. You gotta fact check, right?
And to Corey's point, which is the more accurate it gets, in some ways, the scarier it can get.
Yeah.
Because once you fact check it and fact check it and fact check it, and it's always right.
I mean, yeah.
Then you're like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to fact check it as much as I used to anymore. That's just human. Now, I will also say this. You know who else makes mistakes?
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
You're right. That's true. I know. Yeah, you got it.
Well,
You're
not
right.
everybody.
Yeah.
When has Sauce ever made a mistake?
Well, here's the other thing. I'm not speaking to anyone in particular. I'm just saying this as a
Just
blanket
say it.
statement.
It's cool. We got this, brother.
The busty lady does not want to meet you in Wayzata, okay? She's not real. That's just a blanket statement, okay?
But Papa's already there with flowers.
Are you sure you're not saying that to somebody?
Who would I be saying that to, Hawk?
Ben Lieber joins in a second. We'll do the news. We'll ask him about Jamal Adams in a little bit. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
5-time Grammy nominee Joe Bonamassa with special guest Government Mule. Live in concert on Saturday, August 15th at Treasure Island Resort and Casino. Tickets on sale now at ticasino.com. Don't miss this night of genuine rock with Joe Bonamassa and Government Mule.
Have 9 chances for you to win $1,000 every weekday. That's every hour from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. To enter the keywords, learn more at KFAN.com. Bonus Bucks is presented by BigDeck.com.
Hi, Benjamin.
Morning, guys.
Look at you, Ben. Look at you.
Tuesday.
Look at you, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for wife swapping with us. Normally
no
you're
problem.
Monday, Marnie's Tuesday,
Yeah.
but we swapped because she played initials again, kind of yesterday. But that puts you on Tuesday.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I normally don't wife swap during the week.
Right, weekends.
It's
for
usually
sure.
weekends,
Yeah.
but
Classic Ben.
I feel like you guys have built up some equity. So has Marnie.
It's discipline, man. You've got discipline.
This is from a T. Olson. Do you husband swap?
For the right guy, yes. For the right guy.
Speaking of that, I've decided, guys, I'm going to make an AI video of Tommy.
No.
To Reese's Butterfingers Sour Patch.
Oh, brilliant.
Just to see what it does with Tommy.
Well, I can guess it's going to be an Asian kid trick or treat.
Yeah, brilliant.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what your AI thinks
It
all
does
of your
seem
people.
like it is.
So that'll be cool, and Tommy will be excited about that.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it.
Have you watched these, Ben?
Not all of them.
Chris,
No.
Chris has put out.
I saw sauces.
And do you see how he's changed into an Asian person?
Yeah.
So last week it was the opposite. Last week Hawk's video started with this adorable Asian, like college age kind of girl, and then at one point turned into like a middle-aged white lady, and then right back to an Asian girl. But it was a different one, and then she got older. AI is just convinced we're all eventually going to be Asian.
Yeah.
Because we will.
Well,
Yeah, why not?
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, sure.
Fine with me. Let's do it.
Yeah, you're the future.
The water's
That is
fine
the
over
future.
here, guys.
Are you sure?
Hey, it's working for you.
I'm not sure we're wanted. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Well, you do have to pass an IQ test.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I'm going to get it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, Sauce.
I don't know if AI is going to be able to handle Tommy. What if you input? Here's the song. Here's what I want. Here's a picture of Tommy, and AI is like, no.
Yeah, no.
Hard pass.
Just suddenly I hear a knock at the door and I turn around and it's the fuzz.
Yeah, it's the FBI. Yeah. Your computer shuts down.
Tommy will square off against you Friday in quarterfinal number 5.
Hey, gang.
He'll be here Thursday.
Thursday as well, but also
Thursday and
Friday to
Friday.
take on Chris.
Back days.
And Lawyer Lambert.
How about it?
And Nordo and Julia.
All right. You know what? It's time for the news, but our top story is going to have nothing to do with news because our main man is here.
This is KFAN
That's right.
News with Chris Hockey.
That's right.
Presented by the St. Paul
All
Saints.
of that is correct. SaintsBaseball.com is the website. That's SaintsBaseball.com. Get on down to CHS Field. My main man, John Bonus over there, loves CHS Field. He did not go to Doggy Day, though, did you?
I did go to
Oh, you
Doggy
did? I
Day
thought
on
you didn't
Saturday.
make it.
Yes,
Oh,
Rosa had
okay,
a
you did.
blast at Doggy Day at
good.
Did you go to the
at
Saints
CHS
game
Field.
too?
We did go to the Saints game there as well.
You know what?
Kalen Culpepper, so Matt Wallner hit a home run. It was great.
I went to Reverse Cowboy Day.
Who'd you take there?
Tommy.
I'm surprised you didn't go to Military Day.
That's next. 7:07 on the 4th day of August, your next home game versus the Louisville Bats for your Saints. SaintsBaseball.com. Thank you, St. Paul Saints. Ben.
Yes.
Jamal Adams.
Yes.
What do you thought?
Well, okay, so
I don't know what that was.
Just have thought. Please don't have more
What
than
are your
one.
thoughts?
What's your singular thoughts?
Okay, here's the thing. I only have one singular thought. I'm intrigued. I'm a little confused. Definitely intrigued. I did have some time last night to watch a few games of his with the Raiders last night. And yes, it is true that he played linebacker last year. Does it seem like a natural fit for him? No, I don't think so. Does he play well? Well, I'll put it this way. He was mostly an outside linebacker. I saw somebody post last night that, he spent this number of snaps in nickel as the nickel slot guy. And I'm like, well, kind of. When he's an outside linebacker and you're adjusted out on a number 2 receiver, you're not necessarily a nickel. It's not necessarily a sub package. But I think that's the intrigue with him is that you don't have to swap all these defensive personnels to match the offensive personnel because he can show the acumen to play linebacker, but he also knows how to play in space as a safety and a defensive back. So, he is sort of that second level hybrid linebacker defensive back. Do I think that he plays downhill off the block like a linebacker should very well? No, I don't. He doesn't use his hands very well. He shoulders a lot of blocks. Is he going to be, is he going to look like Blake Cashman or Eric Wilson? I don't think so. Do those guys have to worry? I don't think so. So it's like, if those two guys, now barring, we don't know, maybe there's some stuff going on behind the scenes injury-wise, if those two guys are true inside linebackers, I don't think that they have anything to worry about. He's not a true A gap, B gap in the box linebacker. If you're Josh Metellus, do you have to worry that he's going to come take your spot? No, because he didn't show a lot of playing in space, deep safety stuff. You didn't see him coming down to the line of scrimmage and a lot of Harrison Smith type of stuff. You didn't see him rocking and rolling pre-snap at the line of scrimmage and rolling back and playing deep safety and all this other stuff. He wasn't a trigger guy for that defense. And secondarily, he only played like a third of the snaps.
Yeah.
So he's not a heavy personnel guy. If the team comes out in heavy personnel, meat sauce, then he's not in the game. If they're in true 11, 10 personnel and you have like true dime personnel out there, he's not in that package either. He's not carrying guys up the seam. I didn't see a ton of man-to-man coverage with him. So that's why I'm like, I'm intrigued. Like, he can blitz off the edge. He blitzes off that's, kind of think about that overhang, adjust down a number 2 receiver, disguise, and then a snap of the ball, he'll come off the edge and make a play. But how many times are you going to do that? And how many times are you going to tip your hand defensively if that's all he's going to do for you? So I'm intrigued. I'm guessing that we don't have to pay him a lot of money. I definitely think that we need a veteran presence. So is this a Terrence Newman sort of situation where he comes in as just kind of the rock that maybe we need emotionally and from a leadership standpoint, and he's just there to give us a few snaps, stay fresh throughout the game. But I don't see him coming in to like replace anybody.
Can I ask you a question in regards to all that?
Yeah.
Why did they put him at linebacker?
I think that he's becoming a little bit limited in coverage in space. You got to be able to, man turn a guy going up the seam. You got to be able to change directions as a safety and play a little bit better in space and a little bit more fluidity. That part of his game, I thought he's definitely showing his age in. Just that knee bend, the flexibility, the mobility, the change of direction, just not obviously the same player that he was when he was a 3-time Pro Bowler.
Is he you make it sound like he's got enough flexibility, like the kind of guy that I would think Flores likes guys with flexibility who can play a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And now you don't know how I'm going to use him. In the same way you're calling intriguing, the quarterback on the other side is looking and going, what's he doing out here? I got to keep track of him. Is that accurate, or is that overstating his role?
I think that is very accurate. That you've got another tool, you've got another dynamic tool to use for your defense, and I think one of the biggest things for a lot of these defenses, Leslie Frazier talked about this during the Super Bowl. They defensively look for at Seattle, which is where Nolan Teasley came from, and Trent Kirshner came from. That they're looking for positionless players. They're trying to get away from labels. And they're just saying, is this guy an athlete and an asset? And can he play defense and or offense? Can he block? Can he tackle? Can he do those things? And if he can play multiple roles, then we'll find some space for him. So, yes, I think based off the philosophy that we've heard from Seattle, the familiarity that they have with him already having spent time in Seattle, I think this is just another dynamic tool that they can use. They'll find a place to plug him in. It'll be spotty. I think it'll be certain packages. I think that he can play safety. I think he can play linebacker. Right. Does he play it at the same level that he did 7 years ago? I don't think so. But I still think, yes, it's a nice tool to have, and I think the leadership will be important.
Torn labrum in 2021, torn quad in 2022, and again that kind of 3 or 4 year window, he just missed a ton of games.
And
arguably hasn't been the same since. That's where he had a really short stint with the Titans, a really short stint with the Lions, and then played last year, like you said, in limited time with the Raiders. Played in all the games, but just like a third of the snaps.
Yeah, I mean, when I was going through the film, it was, I mean, a whole series. I'm just fast forwarding. Like, I don't see 33 out there at all. Don't see him. So it was actually kind of a quick film review.
Well, either way, it's, when we see the actual contract, my guess is it's going to be, like you said, it's going to be a 1-year deal for almost no money.
Yeah,
Right.
that's my guess.
Right.
So low investment, high reward potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean,
What do we have to lose? We have no depth.
Yeah, fun big name, you know.
Yep.
For sure. Possibilities, man. Again, like I said earlier in the show, Ben, we didn't expect big things out of Eric Wilson when we brought him in, but there he was.
I know.
Thank
He got himself a nice another little extension, and
Yeah, well
he
said.
looks like he is flourishing in the B-flow defense.
Yeah.
Freak!
Yeah, I don't know that I'd call him a freak.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him that.
he's-
That's
He might
mean.
be.
He's cut out of stone.
Are you kidding me? I mean, that guy with his shirt off is a freak.
I mean, calm down, Ben.
Yeah, calm down.
You know
Quit
what?
reading Tommy's text.
Corey,
Yes, sir.
there's no way around it. That man is built like a brick blank house.
Remember when he said the word?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You said a blank S house.
Yeah, he said the word.
It's one of my favorite moments in the history
so
of the
good.
power.
Bleep the word brick.
Yeah.
And then said
Accidentally
the S
said the
word.
other
That was the best.
And then remember when he loudly yelled, "Put the F and lotion in the
Yeah,
basket."
yep. You said the F word.
Yeah, he did.
You did. Yep. Yeah, we had fun.
God, I'd kill for that audio.
We had fun.
Oh man,
Somebody's got to
We
have
shouldn't
it.
kill.
He just yells the F word. Put the F and lotion in the basket.
All right, well, there's the dumb button.
All right, Sauce with Sports after this. Ben Lieber is here. John Bonus is here. It's a Tuesday on the Power Trip Morning Show right here on The Fan.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning. .com.
Our iHeartRadio Music Festival.
What up? What up? It's half time. Still not married to that idea. Half time. Welcome to the second Halver mission. I don't know. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to those who have joined since the last half time, since the first Halver mission, since the first Zach chat of the morning. Went lights off today, which is fine. You can still see me. Good morning, Cardboard Charlie. Good morning, Zach. And good morning, Dave and Nicole and all that again. Bork, good morning. 300 Revs, good morning. Shout out to our Twitch chat as well. Frosty, Zach, can we get Sauce on the Street back? Not a bad idea. I will pass it along to the powers that be. Would love to see it again. Let me see here. Zach chat is better than half time. That's what Monkey Cheese says. I don't know. Zach chat. It's weird because my friends I don't really get called Zach a lot. I always forget that my name is Zach. Is that, and there are people, I mean, I still do get called Zach every once in a while for sure, obviously, but there are people with nicknames and or you call them by their last name. They must just never even, they don't even think about their first name. I remember a friend of mine named Nick. I said we don't ever call him Nick, call him by his last name. And where we were at, it's something where they called his actual first name out, and nobody, we were like, why is he getting up? Oh, that's right, his name is Nick. That's how legal names work. But yeah, I even personally though, I don't even associate myself as a Zach that much though. That's probably stupid. I like my name. I like it. It's unique. It's the last letter of the alphabet. I hated alphabetical order in school. I'll tell you that much. Lights off, tarps on. Yeah. Who is youngest, you, Max, or Brett Blakemore? Max is older than me. I don't know where Brett Blakemore stands. He might be a little younger than me. It's a good question, though. F. Norm Green, yeah. Zachary Diet Coke Halverson. That's my nickname. See the hat? Hey, Zacho. Thank you, Big Tom. It's very nice. Are you going into the training camp stuff or fight? I will probably be at I will be at the first Vikings preseason game in New York. I'm going to fill in because our guy Jared Wells can't do the engineering out there, and it's not even much of a job for Jared if he were to go. Bit overkill if he actually goes because it's a pretty basic setup because we do the simulcast. So I will be heading to New York with the Vikings to do that game. The very little work I need to do for that. And then, so I'm really excited actually, cause that's my, my first time seeing New York, and that's been the number one city I've most wanted to visit, my entire life. Sorry, I'm getting really emotional talking about it. No, I don't know. Just, I don't know if it's the wildfire smoke or something. I don't know. I got stuffy this morning, man. I don't like it. But yeah, so looking forward to seeing New York for the first time. Probably won't have a lot of time to do stuff, but I'm definitely gonna at least be able to see the Statue of Liberty with my own eyes. I should have gone by now. It sucks because it's like Vegas is so easy, and though if you do it the way I do it, which is go in the worst times of the year to go, and take advantage of like comps and everything, I go very, very cheap. I mean, do not pay for a room out there. So the problem is paying for a room on Long Island, or anywhere in the New York area. It's not cheap, man. I looked, I keep looking, and this is the way to do it. All right, back to the show.
Bones, and we got lots of things to talk about. Not just Vikings, because it is Viking season. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. The rookies are in camp, so we can say it now. I think everybody else reports today as well.
Sure.
Tomorrow's camp.
Yep.
But right now it's time for sports.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
Brought to you by Circa Casino and CircaCasino.com. Let's go November 18th through 23rd. The live broadcast, the anniversary celebration at Circa. Get your tickets now. Get your room now for the Power Trip 25th anniversary. Ben will be there. My main man, Johnny Bones, will be there, and the rest of us as well. Let's
Giddy
go.
up.
Giddy up is right.
Vegas, November.
Giddy up.
We're turning 25 years old.
Circa.
First show in Twin Cities radio history to go 25 straight years. Pretty cool.
Circa.
The first?
Circa.
Wow. That's fantastic.
Hey, Ben, since you're not going to be there on Sunday, any interest in doing like a stadium swim pool party on Thursday night?
My God.
Jesus.
It's the question everybody's asking.
Yeah,
By everybody, I mean Zach and Tommy.
Trying to sell more trips.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Did an emailer just email in? Or
Oh, yeah, that was my not friend, fan of the show.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ben.
Well, I was gonna say it's possible, Zacho. I haven't looked at the actual flight schedule, what I'll be able to pull off, but I probably will be there later on Thursday night.
Cool.
Late night party.
Sauce.
Yeah.
I was just told via text that some people pretty high up the ladder at iHeart are currently listening to this show.
Uh-oh.
No pressure.
Me?
Yeah, I mean, it's your turn. There are higher ups currently tuning in.
Right now, they're tuning in?
Right now. Yes,
Okay.
they wanted to see what all the hype's about. So
Okay.
the floor is yours, and the fate of this show is possibly in your hands.
My hands.
Well, I mean, this is when they're listening. So it's not like we got to pick. They just tuned in.
They're listening right now.
Right now. Multiple higher ups.
How's it going on?
Go.
The Twins.
Good start.
Today at 6:40 battle the terrible Royals at Target Field. Taj Bradley will be your pitcher for the Twins. Your Minnesota Twins are one game back of the final wild card spot in the American League. They trail the Guardians, the Red Sox, and the Yankees, who have about a 6.5 game lead on that first wild card spot for baseball today.
How long are you going to talk?
That's the question everybody's asking.
for baseball.
Bonus, your thoughts.
They are one game under 500. It would be nice to be 500. And they have got a real shot at it today with Taj Bradley on the mound, who's been pretty good. Last start notwithstanding. They have 6 games here before the trade deadline. Taking 2 out of 3 here would be a big step forward. I think they are in a position right now where if they had to make the decision today, they would probably be light buyers at the trade deadline, maybe picking up a couple bullpen arms. It is not the trade deadline. They do not have to make that decision today. So it's critical that they take 2 out of 3 from the Royals, and they're in a good position to do so. The Royals are 17 games under 500, and the Twins are sending their 3 starters who are probably the 3 guys who would start a playoff games for them right now. So this is their chance. Let's take 2 out of 3 or go 3-0 and themselves in a real spot to compete for August and September.
Let's do this.
The MLB trade deadline is on the following or soon to be Monday at 5 o'clock.
What?
The following or soon to be Monday.
What?
Some people say
it's 6 days
next
away.
Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
As in
next
Monday.
Yeah, next Monday.
The following or soon to be.
5 o'clock. Bonus, your thoughts.
I would like to see the Twins be buyers. It does not require them to make significant moves to be able to compete for a postseason spot. All they have to do is probably pick up a couple of relievers, maybe a back of the rotation starter, and that's not going to cost you a top 5 prospect. It's not going to cost you a top 10 prospect. It's going to cost you, the 12th, 15th, and 18th prospect in your system. And they can afford it. They've got one of the stronger farm systems in Major League Baseball, and this is the time to leverage that and give yourselves a chance.
Ben Lieber, 2-time Pro Bowl defensive tackle Vita Vea has requested a trade from Tampa after talks about a contract extension failed.
Didn't Hawk have Vita Vea in the 80s? It's like dueling meat sauces.
Ben, your thoughts?
No, my thought? My thought or thoughts?
Your singular thought.
My thought?
One. You only get one, brother.
Listen to the Hulkster.
Would love Vita Vea. Outstanding football player. Is on the other side of 30. It would cost you for sure. I mean, it is a trade. He's not a free agent. So what are you willing to give up? I don't think we're in that market to give up draft picks or certainly not players. And then if you trade for him, then you got to give him a fat contract because that's the reason why he wants out of Tampa is he's got 0 money guaranteed on the last year of his deal, and he wants some guaranteed money. So what are you willing to give this guy? What, a 3-year extension, 2-year extension, fully guaranteed? I don't know. I just don't think that we're going to be buyers in this situation, but love the player.
It's like $1 an hour.
The vets report today to training camp, and that means every team will be in training camp by the end of today. And the NFL Hall of Fame game, Hogs Daddy, is a week from, some say, next Thursday.
Yep, can't wait. We leave next Tuesday.
Yeah, okay, can't wait. Let's see here. We talked a lot about it, but your Vikings signed Jamal Adams to play linebacker / safety / something. He's 30. He played for the Raiders last season. He is a former 3-time Pro Bowl player, and he will most likely be in camp today.
Yeah.
No, that's not it.
No, I don't think he's going to play basketball.
He might.
He might. Yeah, another quick recap of what I just mentioned in the last segment. But yeah, I think a multi-tool player that I think B-Flow is going to have fun trying to put in his defense. It's a curious signing. I don't see him as supplanting anybody as a starting position. I don't think any of the linebackers have anything to worry about. I don't even think any of the safeties have anything to worry about. I think he's a leadership guy, a multi-tool guy, and we'll see what they do with him.
On a sad note, Mia Bieniemy, Eric Bieniemy's wife, yesterday was allegedly shot by the couple's son. She is in stable condition.
Do we know the motivation behind that? I did not read the full story. I only saw that headline.
No. But he's been arrested and charged with malicious wounding, use of a firearm, and commission of a felony and discharge of a firearm inside of a dwelling.
Yeah.
But not attempted murder?
I don't know. That's not what it says.
That's interesting.
Yeah, any article I've scanned doesn't say anything behind it. Do you remember when the young gentleman, I believe, did he murder his girlfriend and went to the parking lot?
Yeah.
And it was the Chiefs then too, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The linebacker?
Yeah, where he committed suicide in the parking lot?
Yeah, right, in the parking lot, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was not Bieniemy, was it? The coach that came out? Who was the coach that came out to try to talk him out of it? Do you remember?
You know what? It may have been. Man, I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up too because I just
Man, I totally forgot about that story. That just that ring. That was terrible. I'd forgotten about
just
it.
horrible.
Chiefs they've had a weird run, even though they've had this dynasty essentially for however long Mahomes has been in the league. So got to be coming up on 10 years. But man, they've had 4 or 5 really unfortunate, tragic stories, right? Even Andy
Jovan
Reid.
Belcher.
Yeah, Jovan Belcher.
Yeah. December 1st, 2012.
2012. Wow.
That was that far back?
Wow.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
I would not have guessed that it was 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So Bieniemy wasn't there 14 years
wasn't
ago.
No, it wasn't him.
God,
I heard that story though, and obviously there was somebody there that I have a connection with, and now I'm trying to scramble my brain. But yeah, dude, it was somebody was literally in front of him trying to talk him.
Yeah,
down.
a coach, like a well-known coach, and
I think the story goes once Jovan was like, "Nah, man, there's no talking out of this, right?" I think he ended up walking away. He did not do it right in front of everybody.
Right.
He walked away like behind a car and did it. So they just basically, heard the gunshot. I mean, he didn't walk like 200 yards away. He walked, probably 50 paces and did it. But they were still there when they, had to.
Romeo Cornell. That's who it was.
Is that who it was?
Yeah. Romeo Cornell.
All right.
Yep. Oof, goodness sakes. Sorry to bring that up. Another Chiefs thing that's like, geez Louise. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
The Lynx battle the tempo tonight at 7.
I know that, honey.
Oh, thanks, Rose. They are 15.5-point favorites.
Did you think he didn't know that?
Rosie didn't know that?
Yeah. Because it sounds like you doubted him.
Toronto's got a hell of a team, though.
Who do they have?
Vagar and Sea Smoke and Sunfire.
Yeah.
And Sheep Stealer.
Wow.
Yeah. And Doug Collins.
Doug Collins, happy birthday.
Yeah. Dick Ebersol.
Wow.
He's still who?
Yeah, he's good.
Isn't he 100?
He's 79. Still plays like he's 69, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Calm down.
Afro Man.
Afro Man? Because he got high?
He sure did. Now he plays basketball.
Yeah, happy birthday.
What sport are we talking about?
Yeah.
Are we talking about basketball or baseball?
I don't remember.
Let me text back. Yes, tell them they're listening to the right show. If they are on KFAN 100.3, they are technically listening to the Power Trip. Tell them my sincerest apologies.
I don't think it was that.
Apologies or condolences.
I covered all the stuff.
You did.
About the stuff.
Anything else?
Good job
no,
on the
not
stuff.
really.
That's it.
I mean, that's it.
If your last name is Kane, you can't name your son Harry.
Oh, unless you're really good at soccer.
Am I right, though?
And he is very good at soccer.
He's very good, but his name is Harry Kane.
How about Richard Kane?
Yeah.
That seems more manly.
Does it?
That was a girl. What if it's Candy Cane?
Oh, man.
Yeah, there you go.
If that isn't the fastest path to the strip club, I don't know what is.
Well, she was a pornographer. Candy Cane.
Candy Cane.
She was. 2 Ks.
Who's that lady you asked for the Saints to bring in?
Christy Canyon.
God.
Zika.
God, the fact how quickly that rolled off your tongue. Was her name really just on the front of your brain?
She always is.
On the tip of your brain?
Tip of my brain. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, and I'm doing this for the big boss who's listening right now. I'm a wealth of knowledge when it comes to pornographers.
Well, they are artists.
They are.
Yeah.
It's film, is it not?
How about this story?
The French are cool with it. Am I right?
Yeah.
How about this? Ohio State is entering a new corporate partnership with J.P. Morgan Chase that includes jersey patches for all 36 Ohio State teams, and it's going to make them about $17 million per year.
Well, I speak for everybody when I say
Don't care. It's like $1 an hour.
Yeah, it's like $1 an hour, man.
Well, I just want the corporate people to know I'm not going to break a lot of stories, but I'm going to be on top of a lot.
How far away are we from the, when they put the stickers on the helmets?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That it just ends up being a brand.
Yeah.
Like,
probably not far.
Just a logo in the middle of the Buckeye.
Yeah, it's like how many sacks does that guy have? I don't know. Let's see how many Caniac combos he has listed on his helmet.
What if
he's got 10 sacks this
at
year?
Target Field, Minnie and Paul are both wearing Victoria's Secret paintings?
You need a lot of help.
I'm trying to do good radio for the bosses.
Well, then Tommy just bought season tickets.
Yeah, then Tommy's going to sit in the outfield and not watch the game.
He just texted, keep going.
Yeah, who else can we put in dresses at the baseball stadium?
I'm an idea guy, Ben.
There's no such thing as a bad idea.
Thank you.
I say just keep it flowing.
What are they going to be wearing?
Mini skirts.
Victoria's Secret.
Well,
I mean,
by the
that's
way,
an idea that sounds like it might stick.
I think Tommy once accidentally saw this movie, but it was on this day in 1993 that Robin Hood Men in Tights was released.
Oh, Tommy.
What a great movie.
It is a really good movie.
movie.
It's dude from Dude.
Yeah, Carrie Elwes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, hang on.
Who?
And Chappelle.
Carrie Elwes.
Chappelle, yeah, that's right.
Who the hell's that?
Oh, yeah.
She's an actress.
Yeah,
she's an actress.
Yeah, she's an actress.
And a very young Dave Chappelle.
Mm-hmm.
I would guess you've never texted somebody quicker than you texted Tenna that day.
Immediately.
Immediately.
I'm like, he's a leading Princess Bride. Rosie just said it was an actress.
She's an actress.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Steve.
What about she's an actress for a State Fair t-shirt?
She's an actress. Okay.
Yeah, then it would just be Chris referencing Sika.
Yeah. And
Ain't nothing wrong with
panties.
Sika.
Yeah, she wants to swing from a chandelier.
He's
does.
in. Yeah, he'd watch that.
She's probably 90 now, so.
Your mic.
I do
break
love
ahead.
that this is technically a sports show. We can be like, Chris, who was on the Dream Team? And you're like, I don't know, Scott Skiles and Afro Man, but we're like, hey, what's that porn star? Sika, Christian Canyon! You are the chat GPT of porn and know almost nothing about sports.
I'm an expert.
Sika!
I'm not an expert in much, but I have my specialties.
Exactly, man. You just got to have passions in life.
You gotta have passions, and I am passionate about pornographers.
How do you spell Sika? I don't even know if I've ever.
Seka.
Seka.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah,
autofill if you go on any one of these
she's
computers.
5'9", probably about 135. Just
Hold on.
She's what? 5 what?
5'9", probably about 135.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah,
She's
jugged out.
72.
that's what I'm saying.
Paul, your hand is up and it should be down. That's the dumbest question you've ever asked.
At 72?
Do you have any
Are
current
you
pictures?
nuts?
Current
Yeah,
pictures?
here's one. Come over here. Yeah, I do.
Oh, well.
Again, like, you know how Chris always
Get
says
over here.
You know how Chris always says he's into old people porn because he's old?
That's right.
Guess what? If Chris is 55 and you're 55, right?
That's
if you're
right, buddy.
55 and she's 72,
Yeah.
then from the day he has known she's been alive or that she exists,
Yeah.
there's been a 17-year gap.
That's right.
That hasn't changed at all.
At all. No.
Right?
Well, she wrote a
For
book.
every second of Chris's adult life, it's only been a 17-year gap. That doesn't change when
It
you get
doesn't
older.
change. You know what's weird is I was about to say she could have been my teacher, but she kind of was.
All right, hold on. I'm going to send you
Right,
this
man?
hawk. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm looking at her pictures right now. The thing is,
This is her recently.
Time's a bitch.
there are some pictures where she's kind of scary,
Yeah.
right?
I
like
know.
she
Look
would-
at your phone, Hawk.
Look at my
I think
wife.
that
Your
would
phone.
dissuade
Did
Hawk
she
as
do-
opposed to attract Hawk.
Did she do abuse porn? Because I feel like in some of these like short haircuts, she could just kick the crap out of you.
Yeah, he likes all of that.
Maybe
Yes.
that's what it is.
That picture. That's what
Like
she's.
that?
That's current.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
You're in, right?
She would. Yeah,
that's
she
his
would,
type.
She would whip you.
Oh, he's in.
That,
Yeah.
yeah.
I can.
That would persuade,
He
not
likes
dissuade.
being treated like trash.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Look at him.
No, her haircut.
No, her haircut. Look
There's only one person in the
look at her
photo.
scowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so mad.
Why is she so mad?
so mad.
I think she's so mad because she saw me pantsless.
Oh, so many times.
Gosh, I gotta somehow dump this search.
How many times have you said that?
Lots.
Gross.
The best version of that ever is our guest on Thursdays about having to try to change an algorithm.
Oh,
my God. It's the funniest thing of all
Yeah,
time.
I know.
All right. Vikings news in a second. We'll talk a little bit more about Jamal Adams. We'll ask Ben about training camp and more. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
From the one.
Your truck accessory pros, you got to believe that. Ladies and gentlemen,
Beavis.
it's happening. It's
Benjamin,
happening.
it is report day, right? The roster reports today. Nolan Teasley and Kevin O'Connell with a press conference today. I think Flores talks tomorrow. First camp day open to the public is Saturday. You can go watch the squad on Saturday already. Sauce, you were asking him this off air, and I even saw Schefter and others debating this morning on ESPN.
Okay.
Ideally, since we don't have a starting quarterback named, how quickly do you think KOC and company name one of the two starting quarterback?
I don't know. I
Give me
think
your timetable.
after the second preseason game, probably going into that third preseason game.
So you think they're going to present game number one as the battle is still on? It's not just a camp battle. We want to see game action between the two.
Yeah.
And then maybe preseason game number two,
Yeah.
they say this is so-and-so's job.
Yeah, I think
Kyler.
what I heard this theory or heard this thrown out there a couple months ago that game one, it'll look something like Kyler first half, McCarthy second half. They'll flip-flop game two. So then JJ will play with the starters in the first half. Kyler gets a second half. And then it's kind of like, all right, well, let's see who looked the best. And then obviously you add in what they did in practice. You add in, what they're going to do against, was it the Ravens that come in town? So that'll be a huge thing to see what those two do in practice against those defenses. That may right there be, if one of those guys clearly is the better quarterback in that joint practice, that might solidify the whole thing right there.
So do you think Brosmer is just 100% a practice squad dude?
Yes.
Unless they, like Sauce has been speculating, unless they move whoever loses the starting quarterback job. Like, let's say theoretically they give it to Kyler and JJ's like, can you just get me out of here then? And it's Kyler Murray starter, Wentz is the backup, Brosmer's the third? Could you see that, or is that super unlikely?
I can see that. I mean, I think that's the catch to all this is whoever isn't named the starter, how do they take the news? What's their reaction? I have a feeling if McCarthy is named the starter, which I still put at a pretty slim margin, but if by chance he wins the starting job, I could see Kyler being like, peace out, dude.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You got to get me out of here. And he wants a fresh start. He wants to start. I mean, this is a prove-it year for him, whether he's with the Vikings or somebody else. He wants a long-term extension, another long-term deal, a chance to run a franchise, and I wouldn't fault him for that. So, but I don't think that's going to happen. It'll be interesting to see what McCarthy does if he happens to lose the spot. And if they keep him invested emotionally and mentally, and they say, like, look, man, this does not completely determine your fate here with Minnesota. We're still going to need you throughout the season. This is a chance for you to grow in a lot of different ways. If he buys into that, then Brosmer is 100% a practice squad guy.
How much longer do they have him under team control, JJ? Because it'll be his third year out of the draft, right?
They exercise that fifth-year option, which they have that right. It's not a foregone conclusion. So if they trigger that, then it's 2 more years beyond this year.
Yeah.
But that 5th year is a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of money.
He would have to be extremely established.
So basically,
to take that 5th
1 year.
Yeah.
Right, 1 year after this.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, if the other thing that they have is they don't have any 2027 guarantees, right? Because, they'll have McCarthy on the roster, but if Kyler is outstanding and we've talked about why would he sign in October, November with this team if he's great? Sure. He's going to go to the open market and he's going to get a lot of money. So then you're back to McCarthy and Brosmer and Wentz again. Like the 2027 is going to be a real interesting season quarterback wise because they can't tag Kyler. If JJ doesn't play at all this year, then he's a year removed from not playing. You don't know what you got in Brosmer. It's going to be real interesting next season as well.
I think with a lot of this, clearly there's going to be a lot of really smart front office people and coaches. They're going to weigh on this decision with Kyler. The one thing with all of it is what do the two guys from Seattle think? They had a chance to watch him for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't very successful against Seattle ever. So me personally, if I saw one particular player play in our division for 7 years and you clearly do your evaluations on all the opposing players, and you're doing your evaluations after 7 years, I would think that your mind's pretty much made up. Now, you have to come in with an open mind and say, okay, new system, a new head coach, you have different weapons. It seems like a much healthier organization. Is this a place where he thrives? We already saw KOC do this with Sam Darnold. So let's keep an open mind. But in the back of your head, aren't you just kind of like, I know who this guy is. I have talked to all the guys in Arizona. I know what he's like behind the scenes. I know what he's like from a leadership standpoint. I know what he's like from all this, that. Like, if those are all negative demerits, that's a hard thing in a couple months to turn around and do a complete 180 to the guy that's ultimately is going to decide your fate.
Is it possible that they've been looking at him going, boy, he's a really good player just in a bad system or a bad team or something like that? But you don't think that's the case. You think that's the opposite. You think they think,
no,
he's just a guy who's never really panned out.
No, that's the thing. I guess that's the part of the equation that we don't know. And they will never release publicly how they felt about him in Seattle.
Of course.
But that is a really, I mean, that's a major cog in this thing. It's like we just picked up 2 front office guys from Seattle that had a chance to see him in the division for a lot of years. And they talked to a lot of people. So they know who he is.
Yeah.
Whether it's McCarthy or Murray, it's probably Murray. Can you imagine if, let's say we had Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, whatever, pick your top flight quarterback. You have Jefferson, Addison, and Jawan Jennings.
And TJ Hawkins.
And Hawkinson too, but I'm specifically that wide receiver group. Mm-hmm. That's a group that should put up giant numbers if you have an adequate or above adequate quarterback.
Yeah.
Right? Giant numbers.
You should. Yeah.
You really should. So, like, not a lot of excuses for Murray or McCarthy if they can't figure it out with this offensive line. Hopefully it's healthy. You still got Aaron Jones. You got Hawkinson.
Yeah.
We don't have CJ Ham. That's going to be a slightly different thing. We got the new kid, Bredesen, the rookie, but still, that's not a super huge part of the offense, but CJ's been a rock for years. Mm-hmm. No excuses for either.
Mm-hmm. No. If the offensive line is healthy and they remain intact, those 5 guys, and I have all the confidence that Brandel's going to be really good at center.
Good.
He's been phenomenal with every spot that he's been put in. And I just think that if he has a whole offseason to learn that one position, just really focus in on being the guy, I think he's going to do really well. All that being said, if all 5 of those guys remain intact and there's no major injuries, you have no excuses.
Zero.
You have 0 excuses. Hawkinson's going to be hopefully back to more of an explosive self after coming off of that knee injury. You have all those weapons you talked about. You have even more. I mean, Damon Claiborne sounds like he could be in the mix maybe quite early in the offense, especially with this new run scheme from Frank Smith. Seems like it's tailor-made more for him. So, dude, whoever's playing quarterback, you better put up really good numbers and really move the football and be able to score a lot of points.
Did Kyler play under center at all, like in college at all? Okay.
Oh, in college, no.
No, okay. I mean, I asked because Alec Lewis's article came out this morning, 5 a.m. The very last couple of paragraphs talk about him doing most of his play from shotgun in Arizona. Do we meet in the middle there? Is he under center more? Is it going to be more shotgun? What do you think?
Well, he's going to have to. I mean, that's another part we're going to have to watch during training camp.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that KOC he's not going to change his offense just for him. Because if you want to make this an equal competition, then I don't think that the same strengths that Kyler Murray had is the same strengths that J.J. McCarthy had. So how do you call your plays to fit their strengths, but then also have a fair competition? Kyler Murray under Cliff Kingsbury was over 90% shotgun. Under Drew Petzing, he was maybe a little more 50-50. And he didn't do that bad. He looked pretty good. I mean, it's more pro-style offense. It was a lot of quick throws. They weren't asking him to go through a lot of progressions and really push the ball down the field. I know that Steve Smith Sr. came out and basically dogged him and said he's just a check down quarterback. There is some validation to that, but check down and short passes are different. Check downs are, I don't see 1, 2, and 3 read. Nothing is opening up for me down the field. I check it down for the safe play. What Drew Petzing had him doing was much more the quick game. It is the first and second read were within 0 to 8 yards. Well, he's getting the ball out in a primary read. It's underneath. It's not a check down. That's just quick passing game.
Right.
And it was from under center a lot of, 50-50. So, how much KOC is going to use him under center, bootlegs, use him out in space, all that stuff. That'll be interesting. I don't know, because Kyler's still a work in progress when it comes to making reads under center and making reads where he's got to turn his back and play action. He misses the defense for a second or two, and then he's got to flip his head back around and reassess the defense and where his receivers are. That'll be a huge challenge for him.
And Alec made that point in the article. He's talking about how the offense had to be changed because they lost their running back in like week 3. So they had to do a lot more just quick passes. So like you said, they weren't checkdowns. That was a designed play. He was running the play.
Correct. He's running the offense the way it's supposed to be run. It was not a downfield offense with him. Now, is that just Drew Petzing's style, or is that because of the limitations you found with Kyler Murray?
Good question.
Well said.
It's a good question. There are lots of questions, but the answers are about to happen because they report today.
Hell yeah, man.
And we report on reporting. That's what we do here.
Yeah, nobody in this town
Sending Johnny
reports.
Bones down there today to report on them reporting.
You're going down there?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep, going down. He's going down.
He's just
Just to
sending
report on the
Claude.
reporters.
Yeah, he's going to say things like, it's pandemonium here. Sauce on the street, remember?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now it's Bones on boulevards.
Bones on the boulevard.
Yep.
Good for you, Bones.
Good job, Johnny Bones.
It's the new you.
When Marnie's normally here on Tuesdays, this is normally the portion of the show where we mention that she likes Surfside. Shout out to Surfside. My guess is she had a handful yesterday.
Yeah, no bubbles, no troubles.
She had a lot of troubles yesterday.
No ideas, no initials.
No ringing in, no moving on.
Shocking.
It was shocking to her,
Shocking.
too. She was like she'd seen Bigfoot after the show.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that, but she did look shocked.
Yeah, she did.
Hey, man, it happens.
It happens.
You just don't want it to happen in the tournament, but it happened in the tournament.
Well, especially since you
happened.
ratcheted up the clues.
Yesterday was extremely
That
tough.
was a very
Amelia drew, I think, maybe the toughest packet in round 1, and that was a bad draw. By the way, let's go back to Friday. How about you nailing the guess? You guessed Elizabeth would get 3, and that's exactly what she got.
Look at you.
Hell of a
a good
guess.
guess. Yeah.
Good call.
But now we're tied. Now in the wild card, we're tied.
You might both get into round 2 with a wild card. We'll see. So far, the wild card number is 3. We'll see what
I've
happens.
got 3.
Yeah, well, there's a handful of people that have
Yeah, you
3.
do,
There's almost
Johnny.
too many that have 3. We'll see.
Yes, you do, Bones.
We don't know
on the
what we're
Can
gonna
you be
do.
a wild card if you get 0?
No, you cannot.
No.
Marnie, Bigfoot.
By the way, and already the debate I've seen online, and I ran into a guy at the mall that's like, you got to have Marnie back next year. I'm like, I don't know, man. There's people that are going like, absolutely not. She got 0. Other people are like, yeah, you got to change the rule. You got to have Marnie back. She's sponsored. I'm like, well, time will tell.
Sponsored. Good
Time
point.
will tell. Oh, man. You missed minor league yesterday.
Well, nobody got it.
I know, but that's your wheelhouse. You're
Yeah, those clues were. I'm blaming the clue maker.
Well,
Probably not the best idea if I'm hoping for a wild card spot.
Yeah, blame it on the rain.
be better.
Yeah, why don't you suck up to him?
Be better.
Instead of blaming him.
Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. John Bonus and Ben Lieber are here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
John Mulaney to the Smashing Pumpkins, My Chemical Romance, and more. Don't wait. Enter now at KFAN.com keyword contest.
You got that right, man. You got that right. Here we are. We done made it to the 8 o'clock hour. Look at what we did. Johnny Beans, Bonds, Bones.
Hi, kids. Anything
cool happening over at Twins Daily?
Outside of you just leaning on AI to write all of your minor league stories.
Right. I mean, we have got 5 or 6 stories a day. Lots of trade talk. What will the Twins trade for if they're buying? What will they get back if they are selling? It's going to be
Sauce,
a crazy 5 or 6
Which
days.
do you think they'll do, buy or sell?
I think they'll sell.
What?
Yes.
You think that?
Yeah. Zing! Oh.
Thank you for your honesty.
That guy.
Well, we'll see.
That guy okay?
We'll see. Who do you have an over-under bet with? Is that
Lieber
Ben?
and Ben, yeah.
Lieber and Ben?
Lieber and Hawk, sorry.
Lieber and Hawk. Yeah. And the over-under is what that you guys bet on?
I think 74. If they get to 74, I think I lose.
So they're over that pace, right?
Yeah.
They're just one game under 500 right now.
70 or basically 80 win pace right now.
Yeah, I'm in trouble, yeah.
Well, what was it? 1,000?
No, I think it was
13,000.
I think
13,000?
200 with Hawk and 100 with you, I think.
Was it 100 a game?
I'm in trouble, though.
So you want them to lose.
For what it's worth, I took the under 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow.
All right, let's do Fan 5. But since we've hit all the sports stories that are notable about 6 times, I got something else for you.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints. Yeah, saintsbaseball.com. That's right. May I go first, if you don't mind?
Of course.
Thanks to our friends at Starkey. Here's your NASCAR update. It was a great weekend for Minnesota's William Sawalich in the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. He earned his 2nd consecutive top 5 finish this past weekend at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Sawalich qualified 9th for the race, earned stage points in both stages. The stage points combined with the 5th place finish made for a solid point stay in the standings, putting Sawalich just 7 points out of the chase with 2 races remaining to make the cutoff. It's coming right down to it, guys. In the NASCAR Cup Series, Corey, how do you say it? Haim. Corey Haim won the Brickyard 400.
Corey Haim had a license to drive.
He sure did. Marking his 2nd career Cup Series victory. So there you go. And by the way, thanks to our friends at Starkey. Do you think, or maybe you know somebody who might have hearing loss? People often wait years to get checked out. Taking a hearing test can be very simple. Just visit Starkey.com. Take an at-home hearing test so you can get the support you need. Thank you, Starkey and Starkey.com. Go, William Sawalich. We'll keep you up to date. He might make the chase, Ben.
I know, it'd be awesome.
How cool would that be?
So I don't know how this works. Even if he doesn't make the chase, obviously you would think that he has got the attention of everybody at NASCAR, the big boys.
For sure. Yeah.
Do you think that he can get moved up even without making the chase? Or do you think he has to make the chase?
I don't think he has to make the chase to move up. I don't think he does. But I do think some things above him would have to happen that would be pretty catastrophic. I don't think he makes the Cup next year. No. I don't think so. I think there are too many drivers above him. Do you agree with me, Zach?
He's in a good spot, though. Yeah, and you talk about the big boys. He drives for Joe Gibbs Racing. He's already with the big boys. He's already got the all that attention. It's just there's only so many spots. So the hope, of course, is that he can find his way into one of those spots when they open up, and he's, I think, on track to doing so. So
yeah.
Couple things. Number one, The Chase, the game show The Chase, one of the most underrated game shows in the last couple of decades. You guys watch that? It's fantastic.
Yes,
The Chase is awesome. No. The Beast, Ken Jennings and others, but still. That's number one. And number two, Sauce, I'm a little disappointed, man. When Hawk says, hey, reach out to Starkey if you know anybody that has hearing problems, you didn't do your bit.
What?
There it is.
Yeah.
Well, it's a serious bit, though.
It's classic
Hawk's
Sauce,
being
though.
Yeah, but I mean, but shouldn't you reach out to Starkey if you think you're dealing with hearing problems?
Huh?
Classic.
That's the oldest dad joke in the book.
Yeah, you do it all the time. Whenever you don't do it, I just assume you're not listening.
I'm not ripping. It wasn't.
You're a daddy.
My dad does that all the time.
Yeah, all dads do. Guess what you are now? A dad.
Yeah. I'm not a papa, though.
Daddy.
Not yet.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Isn't it an incredible world when a guy can tear his Achilles?
Terry's Achilles? Where's he? Terry!
Tear his Achilles in December and be making it back in time to start camp. Can you believe it?
Yeah, well,
Daniel Jones.
Are you talking about Daniel? Yeah, I was gonna say, you talking about DJ?
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I think it has a lot to do with the position. I don't think that you'd see a receiver doing that or running back.
Right, okay, yeah.
Or true like skill position player. But I think for that position where you just, you can kind of, you can still
stand back and throw.
I mean, obviously you're going to have to scramble around and you're going to do some stuff, but like you're not going to be stressing it maybe on a day-to-day that, a skill position guy would, but it is fascinating, man. And I know that not all Achilles tears are the same. You can tear them and rupture them in multiple ways. So God, good for him. We were just talking, we saw this on the screen. We were just saying, to the guys in here, I'm like, man, I hope this guy bounces back, has another great year.
Me too.
I mean, he just seems like a likable guy.
He's
like
going to be
the right
back.
system.
And I know that firsthand because him and I are actually friends. We
Yeah,
actually
pretty-
just recently talked.
Pretty toy.
What?
Yeah, I was down at the New Amsterdam. I was staring at this yellow-haired girl, and Mr. Jones struck up a conversation. Paul, your hands up?
He's not here anymore.
This show's no fun without Rosie. How am I supposed to do my fake bits?
Yeah, good point.
How am I supposed to do all these bits about hearing loss?
Huh?
All right, here we go. All right, this is, maybe we got to come up with a name of this. I like this when we do group trivia. I want all of you to work together and see if you can do this and see how well we can
Let's
do
call it the gangbang.
Jeez.
Let's workshop the name.
I like it.
How about the swamp?
The sports swamp.
Gangbang in the swamp?
I was reading this
I don't know, just
article.
gonna
I was reading
ring
an
the
article
door.
again about how sports trading cards are obviously this gigantic industry, and it's only getting bigger on a yearly basis, like year over year. It's just more and more and more and more cards, and they're going up in value. And this article listed the 10 most expensive cards of all time. One athlete is on the list twice, and one card has two athletes on it. So technically, there's 10 athletes in the top 10, 11. You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
Makes sense? Work together and see if you can come up with these 10 names, the most expensive trading cards of all time.
Well, Hornus Wagner. Right?
So I need
Yeah, it's
final
gotta be-
answers out of the group.
It's probably
Let's
got
see
to
how
be,
the group can do.
Hornus is up there.
Yeah, is Hornus on there?
Hornus on there?
Is that a final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honus Wagner, 1909, is third. The Honus Wagner card, $7.25 million. That's one.
All right, let's stick with baseball. I mean, it's got to be Babe Ruth.
Is there a Mickey Mantle card?
I would say Babe Ruth's got to be one for sure, right?
Yeah, let's do the Babe Ruth.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Babe is the one that's on there twice. 1914, a Babe Ruth card is worth $7.2 million. That's fourth overall. He also has number 10, a card from 1933 worth 4.2. So you guys got the athlete that's on there twice. Babe Ruth. So you have Babe Ruth so far and Honus Wagner. Keep going.
Is there like a LeBron card? Like a LeBron rookie or something? Like a
Well,
rare-
let's stick with that. Maybe Michael Jordan
I don't.
or Wilt Chamberlain.
You'd almost think it'd have to be a Michael Jordan,
I
right?
mean, the
Should we-
Michael Jordan.
I don't know if there
Should we just go with the big hitters and just go Michael Jordan, see if that's on there?
I think you got to try Michael.
Okay. Final answer? Sauce? You're hesitating.
I don't think Michael Jordan.
Okay.
I don't think his rookie card is on there. But
Yeah,
maybe
but
there's-
he's probably got like a jersey card with a piece of his like pubes in there or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like one of those special cards.
He's got a curly in there?
He's got what on
So
there?
you can clone him.
A piece of his what?
I'm just thinking out loud, sweetie.
What did you say?
Yes,
I
you
missed
are.
it.
You heard it. You don't have hearing problems.
Huh?
All right, classic.
Sure, we can go Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Final?
Yeah.
Sure.
Jordan is number one at 12.9 million, but that is the one where he shares the card with somebody else, which is a huge hint, but still.
Kobe?
Jordan and Kobe. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Jordan and Kobe, 12.9 million. It's an 07-08 kind of special card. It's worth almost 13 million, most expensive card of all time. So you have Jordan, Kobe, Honus Wagner, and Babe Ruth. Keep going. So far, you have not missed. Play along in your cars.
Thank you for doubting us, Sauce, on the number one card.
No, but not his. It's not his rookie.
It's not his rookie card.
It's not
It
his
is not.
rookie card.
Yeah, but he's still a big
It's
enough
Jordan.
name to have
Yeah,
something.
good point.
Can I ask you guys a dumb question?
LeBron.
Yeah, probably LeBron. What about Gretzky though? Are NHL cards? Do people care about those? And can I ask another stupid question? Is there such thing as soccer cards?
I think so. Like, is Pele on there? You
Right.
think?
Or like, what's his name?
Maradona?
Messi?
Maradona?
Massey?
Whatever.
Messi?
Messi. Somebody like that? I don't know.
How about
You want to invite Messi to this gangbang?
You guys have 6 athletes left. So far,
how
you have
about
not
Ali
missed.
or Woods?
Ooh, is there a
See,
Tiger
do
card?
they do trading cards for those guys?
good
I have
question.
no idea.
Why don't we go with LeBron?
Okay.
Okay,
go ahead.
let's
with
play the
LeBron.
hits. LeBron.
Final?
Final
Yeah.
answer.
Sauce, you guessed a LeBron rookie card. LeBron 0304 is number 6 at $5.2 million. You have yet to miss.
Thanks, Daddy.
5 to go.
Can I be clear about something real quick? This is just sports, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
it can't be like Spawn or something like that. Okay.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Haven't missed yet. Can you go 10 for 10?
What
I
about the guy who everybody
I
says
doubt
the
you're
best
going
baseball
10
player
for
that
10.
ever lived? What's that kid's name? The one who's playing now.
Well, Shohei Ohtani, that's a good guess.
Does he have a card?
That's a guy?
That's that guy.
Definitely.
My
How about
gosh.
how about like Hank Aaron
That's not bad.
Ooh.
or Jackie Robinson?
Let's try Shohei.
I think Shohei's a good one.
Okay.
All right,
Bonius.
Final?
Shohei.
Yeah.
John Bonus, you once famously said Shohei is not a good fit for the Minnesota Twins.
Exactly right.
He's also not a good fit for this list. Shohei
sorry,
is the
guys.
first strike.
I'm validated.
Strike number 1. No Shohei in the top 10.
Damn it.
All right, 5 to go. 2 more strikes. You can do this. If you miss
Did we
2
go
more
with one
times,
of-
I'll go
did we
I'll go
with
through
one
the
of
whole
the other
list.
guys that
Yeah.
I just mentioned. We go Hank or Jackie. I mean, we have Jackie Robinson Day.
Yeah,
Right.
I'd go Jackie, but I don't even know. I've
That's
never.
older too. Hank
Yeah.
Hank Aaron seems like that was from the era of like mass producing those cards.
Yeah.
So I think the
Right.
Jackie one.
Jackie.
Jackie. Final.
How many times do you think he struck out, John Bonus? Jackie Robinson.
Don't know.
Did he
But
see
we-
strike 2 a lot? Because you guys just did. Strike 2.
Oh.
Incorrect.
What about Jack Hay? Is she on there?
From 227?
Yeah.
She no longer with us?
Chrissy Canyons?
I don't know. Oh boy.
So we're blowing it here.
All right, hang on. I'm going to do this. Even though you have 2 strikes and I wanted to do this straight up.
sports.
Remaining, you have 2 baseball players, 2 basketball players, and 1 football player.
How about Wemby?
I don't think it's. I think the recent ones aren't going to be valued that high.
2 basketball, 2 baseball, and 1 football.
Football's got to be Brady.
And I'll
right?
give you this hint as well. 4 of the 5 are still alive.
Not Bo Jackson.
How about, I got it. Steve Lombardozzi's rookie card.
Got it. Number 2.
Yeah, I thought so.
Worth $6 billion.
Do you guys want to stick with baseball? You
What
said there's
about-
2 baseball on there.
2 baseball
Okay,
players.
we can do this.
Yep.
I mean, Mike Trout.
Throw it out.
No, Hawk, take a deep breath.
Cy Young.
That's not bad.
I still think. Okay, so Jackie was on there, but I feel like Hank Aaron should be on there.
Is it the steroid guys?
Well,
McGuire and
McGuire, maybe?
Sosa.
no.
Did they have a McGuire
Those are
card
all
that mattered? What about that one guy who played
tainted.
Barry Bonds? What about Barry Bonds?
Those are all tainted.
Yeah, well, you're tainted too.
I'm going to say Wemby. I'll go out on a limb
All
and
right,
say Wemby.
you know what? Go with it. See if I
I
care.
disagree, but you can go with
Go
it.
with
don't love
it.
it.
Go with it.
That's final?
Yeah.
I guess.
Half the room loves it, half the room hates it.
Go with it.
The whole room should have hated it.
All right.
Incorrect. All
You
right,
blew
so that's strike 3. You
Damn
guys got 5.
You blew it.
Sauce, you did name one of them. You got number 2 earlier. You just never went with it. You were the only one that said this name. It's a baseball player that's no longer with us. You
Mickey
said-
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle. The 1952 Mantle is $12.6 million. That's
I
the
think
number
we
2
talked
card of
about
all
that.
time. The other 4 players are still active players.
Is Brady one of them?
Nope. Active still.
Active players.
Oh, active.
He's
That's
not
right.
active,
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Think active football player
Stay alive.
that you think is worth the most.
Well, Mahomes.
Mahomes is number
Sure.
9 at $4.3 million from a 2017 card.
Josh.
Baseball player that's not Shohei from 2013. I think it was his draft year card,
Boney?
even though he didn't debut
Trout.
it. Nope. Didn't debut in 13, I don't think, but
He's
he
been
drafted
in
in
the league
13.
13 years.
Well, drafted in 13, I
drafted
think.
in 13.
Huge deal still. Huge market.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge is number
there
7
we go. Yeah.
at $5.2 million from 2013. And then you're missing 2 current basketball players. One of them is a top 10 player of all time. One of them looked like he was on pace to be a top 10er of all time. Curry is number 5, $5.9 million. And the other one, $4.6 million.
Scott Skiles?
Number 8, Scott Skiles.
His
Got it.
dream team card. Yep, you nailed it.
Current player. Best player on his team. Western Conference.
And Wemby.
No, who's the dude out of Denver?
Jokic.
Not the Joker.
Hawk? Any guesses?
Not. He already guessed Scott Skiles. I guess Ben technically did for him.
Pele.
Not Pele. Although most people say this guy's name is one word, even though.
Luka.
Exactly, Ben.
Where is he?
Luka, number 8. Luka, $4.6 million.
That's surprising.
I would not have gotten Luka.
So your top 10 are the Jordan and Kobe's number 1, then Mantle, Honus Wagner, Babe Ruth, Steph Curry, LeBron James, Aaron Judge, Luka, Mahomes, and then Babe Ruth again.
Hawk, would you say that we were successful or failed with that gangbang?
I mean, let me answer for my client. He's been in way worse gangbangs.
It was a lot. We put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah.
We tried our best.
Does that count, though?
We came up short. No. That was
Ben, the guy on
feel like we
Thursday.
failed.
The guy on Thursday tells me all the time. Even the bad ones are not failures.
Man, you know what? None of us said I'll go last.
okay. I want you guys to know that I went ahead and paid $30.
No, Hawk.
God, you are wasting so much money.
To make a video to Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I couldn't find a picture that worked just of Tommy, so I had to use the one of Tommy, Dov, and Sauce.
Oh, that's a great picture.
And I'm just going to say it. It turns Tommy for just a smidge, because he disappears quickly in the video, turns him into an African-American man.
Why does AI change everyone's races mid-video?
I don't know.
Understand.
It gives
you got a weird
Sauce
service.
great head of hair.
Oh, sweet. I'm in then. Let's watch it.
So this is what I don't understand. So you submitted an actual picture of the person
Yes.
that you want them to make a video
Yes.
of.
It just changes
and
the
they just
race
wanna
all the
change
time.
it?
Yeah. I don't know. All the time.
Yeah.
Is
For no
that
reason.
technically offensive?
I don't know.
Good question. That's
So
towing the line
Tommy's
and-
in blackface now?
Yeah.
Partially.
God,
Even for Halloween,
Sauce,
that doesn't work.
AI thinks you are much more attractive than you really are.
You know, people always say, like, well, you can tell it's AI because that person has 6 or 7 fingers on their hand.
Yeah.
This is like, well, Sauce has a full head of hair.
Yeah,
this is
that's not a
AI.
thing.
Yeah.
That's made
This
up.
can't be real.
He's hideous.
No, you're not.
Oh, you're not.
Rivederci.
Off to Tuscany.
Yeah.
No.
Rose from Steve Mount.
So Sauce has a full head of hair. Tommy's an African American. Dov isn't wearing a Sean Kemp throwback,
Yeah, or
and you spent
Juggalo
$30 on
I
that.
sure did.
You don't care.
What do I care?
It's like $1 an hour.
That's more than that.
It probably is more.
You've
than
spent
that.
like $150 on AI videos.
And you still don't have a good video.
And you still have not made an adult film.
Oh, man. All right. Headlines in a second. More with Ben Lieber, John Bonus, and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Van.
The Fan. Every weekday.
Dance Kid Dance, Act 2. Friday, August 21st, live at the Treasure Island Amphitheater with special guest Coheed and Cambria. Shinedown. Get tickets at TICasino.com. Shinedown Live.
Tommy is obviously much darker because of his tan than the two ghosts in the picture.
Oh, yeah.
But AI decided.
By the way, if that ain't a picture straight off the show 2020, right? Like
right.
3 guys vacationed in Aruba.
Right. Yeah.
The first to get the new herpes virus.
And the dumbass in the middle went missing.
At the same time. Because he's the guy in the middle, I think Dov becomes the focus of the video, but
That's too bad.
here we go.
Poor
Reese's
Corey.
Butterfinger Sour Patch featuring.
Man, I have a huge.
All right,
head.
I'm just gonna. Here we go. Ready? Here you go.
Oh, great! Oh my God!
Now look at Tommy.
the hair.
Look at Tommy.
He looks like hot
Look at Tommy.
Already, Tommy is slightly changing races immediately.
Yeah.
He's
Man.
not slightly. He definitely has.
He got darker in the first 2 seconds.
Is he Indian?
I'm not sure. But look at your hair, Sauce.
how hot I
Look
would be
how
with a
hot
blonde
you'd
hair.
be with real hair.
Dude, look at me.
Look at you.
I look like human.
That African American man is attracted to you.
Yeah, and my brother's gonna kiss him.
Okay.
In the morning, like college game day on a wood.
It's nice you guys to take that young man in the middle out. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Don't say it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't say it.
That picture right there, as
Yeah.
you paused it, if you told me that was Tommy Olsen on the left, I go, that's not.
That's not.
I don't believe
That is
you.
not.
I don't believe you.
That is not.
I need a full head of hair. Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm so
And a
hot.
jawline.
Yeah. I'm so hot there.
Here we go. You are hot. there.
I'm
Look
hot.
at you. Look at you.
Damn it. Lord, you cursed me.
Look outside, all the leaves are changing.
Okay, just for a minute there.
Stop.
Just a
The
minute
leaves
there.
are changing.
Just
yeah.
for a minute.
Yep.
You guys know what I'm thinking. I'm going to say it.
No, you can't say
watch
it.
Dov's face right here. Watch him.
All the leaves are changing. I look at the trees. Thank you, T. Halloween is here.
All right, again, pause it.
Don't say it.
I'm trying to pause it.
Okay.
Whoa.
This is now the 3rd video we've analyzed in the last week.
Yeah.
And I know this is a repeat take, but I just can't believe it. AI thinks that people just stare at things.
Yeah.
And the only thing it's capable of being programming is people have an idea and they just want to stare off into nowhere. Like immediately when the leaves are changing,
Yeah.
Dov went to the window,
Yep.
smiling, and by the time he looked out the window, all he wanted to do was like thoughtfully stare.
Yeah.
Yep. Swab.
AI is convinced that's all people do.
Yep.
But look at even gave him little hairs on his ear. You know, it's wow.
Yeah. I mean, and
that's not Dov.
no, that's
that's not
1,000
Dov.
times
No.
better looking than Dov.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, this is at least an 8.
Little Tommy goes 6 to midnight. We don't need to dress up.
Oh, now he's in the bedroom.
Sexy. We can
reaching out to
stay
you.
and have sex and candy. Love you, baby. We're a perfect match.
got a floating head.
Reese's Butterfinger Sour.
What the hell is that?
Is that
Dubai Reese's.
Look at us. Is that all of us?
No.
Who are
No.
these people?
I don't
Who
know who
knows?
these people are.
you paid $30 for this.
There's
happened
3
to
different versions
Tommy?
of the same person.
Those are 3
Yeah, Zach's in.
And I'll tell you the other thing too is knowing where this video is going. If you're the father of the girl in the back, you have raised her incorrectly.
Yep. Zach's hoping she tags him in.
I do like the fact that it knows enough to put all the Halloween decorations in, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's listening.
It's listening, all
It's
right.
turned those 3 gentlemen into the same person 3 times with different outfits.
And we got the jean jacket.
Yeah,
That's
there's the
good.
jean jacket again.
Yep, AI loves denim.
So does Hawk.
Oh, 3 ladies.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, 1 for each.
Okay.
Yeah, that math doesn't work out.
No.
Ratio's wrong.
Reese's Butterfinger Sour.
Okay, they got candy now. Here we go. Oh, they're cheersing.
Cheers.
Oh, he ate with the wrappers on.
This is ridiculous. We got nothing to worry about.
Oh,
what's he doing?
That guy just knocked
Where did
those
Ryan Reynolds
ladies
come
over.
from?
Yeah, this is the
Where
guy
is
that
he
walks in
shoving
and
their
says, "We've seen the chat logs. We know why you're here. Why don't you have a seat?"
Look at the guy who just appeared. The ghost thing that near his right armpit.
Yeah, the women just like evaporated.
Yeah,
they just
vaporized.
Then
They vaporize
we
him.
know Tommy's in this video. Then.
Oh,
I'll be Kevin C when he's in 10 cups.
Wait a minute.
My God.
What?
Look at the poster behind the guy. to the right when he's putting on. He has no idea how to put a shirt and hat on. By the way,
No, he does not.
No, it just sort of melts on his body.
We should dress up. I'll be Kevin C.
What is that poster?
I don't know, but it started moving. Oh, that's a good-looking guy.
Why do they?
Oh my gosh! Why are they munchkins?
Why are they shuffling?
4 feet tall.
Okay, now there's you, Sauce. That's you.
Why are you looking at Tommy like that?
Why? Wait, that's supposed to be you?
It has to be him. He's the guy on that side.
You're like a young Christian Bale.
Yeah, you really. Oh yeah, an American Psycho.
That was me if I never discovered fast food as a kid.
Yeah.
You're so damn sexy. We can
now you're talking to a lady.
Have sex and candy. I love you, baby. What a perfect match. Like Reese's Butterfinger Sour Patch.
Oh, you're drinking.
Oh yeah, one of those classic cocktail parties where you put giant peanut M&Ms in your wine.
Oh, they're watching soccer.
Yep. Well,
that's what Sauce does.
Yep. I'm about to throw myself out a window. What is Dom doing? Is that Dom?
That's Tommy. I think that's Tommy. He's high as a kite.
Oh my God.
What in the world? This is bad.
Night. What the hell?
He died.
Did he even enjoy the party?
No,
what
he-
happened?
he
What
should-
the hell is that?
It's raining candy.
Look, he's got to get up and stare out the window and check out what the skyline's doing.
Now he's got a teddy. What the hell's a teddy bear on his penis?
He's got a D in a box.
He does.
Sauce has never run before.
You're so damn sexy. Let's stay in and have sex and candy. Love you, baby. You're my
God,
perfect match.
this guy loves looking at dudes.
Butterfinger Sour.
Now
I'm not even sure who that's supposed to be.
That's Dom.
That's Dom?
No.
He's aged.
My perfect match.
He is what?
Like Reese's
He aged.
Butterfinger Sour Patch.
What
the hell?
Ultimate gobstopper.
He's doing drugs.
Yeah, it's gummies for sure. Yep, immediately laughing. Yep. And then they're going to stare off the porch. Yep.
There's
What's going on?
what is a two-headed monster walking down the street there?
No, that's just me.
Oh. And there it is, a jack-o'-lantern.
That's not bad.
That was $30.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
I want to show
wasted
one more time.
dollars.
Let's watch the transformation of races. Tommy Hilton. Here it goes. From the original picture.
He just got super tan at night.
Yeah, immediately at night. Right.
Morning like college game day on. Oh,
Man.
what a sight.
Right there. He got darker in that one frame.
Yeah, he sure did. So there you go.
That's brilliant.
$30 well spent.
Jeez, that's way to go, co-pilot.
Yeah, think about it though. It could have gone into a slot machine.
You're right. It's gonna anyway. Man. Okay, there you go.
It's like $1 an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And now it's time for headlines presented by
All around.
We get it because we do that
All right, headlines. Here we go. My friends at Trivia Mafia who do a podcast every week called No Brains, No Light Bulbs. I was listening to it on Saturday, and they asked their guests about like first celebrity crush, and she said Optimus Prime. And I related to that because I've said multiple times that I believe my first crush was Daphne from Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
It explains a lot, actually. But I tried to think, I'm like, if I get rid of Daphne for a second, I'm trying to think of who my first actual celebrity crush was. And I'm going to stack it because today is Elizabeth Berkley's birthday.
Yep.
Jesse from Saved by the Bell is 54 years old. She was also in Showgirls, in which Chris once famously said that her ass was disappointing.
Well, I'm
and it
sorry
ruined
to her.
the movie, according to Chris.
I don't
But I thought back, I truly think if you don't count Daphne because she's a cartoon, my first actual celebrity crush was Tiffany Amber Thiessen from Saved by the Bell.
Sure.
Yeah.
I can't
probably.
think of anybody before her when I was like 6, 7, and 8 that I was like truly crushing on until Kelly Kapowski on Saved by the Bell. And man, Tiffany's still 1,000 out of 10.
Yeah, she's still hot.
I believe Brian Oak would say she's holding up well.
Brian.
Do you guys know your first celebrity crush? Do you remember who you crushed on first? Can't be a classmate. It's got to be a celebrity.
Mine
Aaron
was probably
Carter.
Tiffany. What?
Who?
Aaron Carter.
Yeah.
Cash those tickets.
Yep.
We all got rich. Sauce, yeah, you're in the same range.
Yeah, probably Tiffany Amber.
How do you beat Kelly
Yeah,
Kapowski,
you can't.
man?
No,
What a
you can't.
smoke show. Ben? Maybe even her as well. Are we going across the board?
No,
Kelly
see,
Kapowski?
I don't know. I don't remember. Nobody's coming to mind when I was that young. Now, Gwen Stefani, when I was in high school.
In the 90s, sure.
In the 90s. She was my jam.
She was just a girl in the world.
She was just a girl.
Walking into spider webs and whatnot.
No. I know a lot of people say Topanga.
Yeah.
That doesn't, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'd say her as well.
Kelly?
Yeah.
We're all going Kelly Kapowski. Shout out to Tiffany Amber Thiessen. If you want to come on the show, if you're available on Fridays at 8:15, let us know.
Get St. Paul Saints to bring her in.
Man. That's a
a good
baseball
idea.
game I would show up to. John Bonus, do you remember yours?
I mean, I'm much older, right?
Not much older.
Yeah, you are.
I am much older. Yeah, you are. Much older. I got 15 years older than you guys. Probably, I would Gilligan's Island, Marianne, maybe.
Do we have to ask Hawk?
I mean, Chris's list is long, but I'm asking for his
How much
first.
time do we have?
Do you remember your first?
Pinky Tuscadero, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, I really.
Sika.
I was really into leather Tuscadero. That's a really good pull on your part.
What about like Olivia Newton-John or somebody in that range?
Sure. But honestly,
Suzanne Summers?
Somebody from the Brady Bunch?
Suzanne Summers might have been it. Now that you say that, because man, what was that show called?
Three's Company.
Three's Company. Yeah, that's hot. I was big into Velma too.
You're in every.
The glasses.
He likes glasses.
And My Little Pony.
You're in
Yeah.
every.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Maude?
Oh my God.
Come on.
All right, come on.
You're too horny.
What about Gene Stapleton?
Yeah, he's a good dude,
Mom
man.
of the Brady
He's an
Bunch.
actor.
How about Large Marge?
He would, yeah.
Wood Hawk?
Oh, yeah. Hawk.
What?
A night.
Large
Just
Marge?
night
Oh,
tonight.
she just died, didn't she?
Rosie.
I think
Large Marge?
Yeah, I think I might have just seen that she just died like not long ago.
Are you talking about her or the Home Alone 2 gal?
Yeah, she passed away.
Bird Lady did die.
Oh, that's right. It was her. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
How about everybody, when she died, everybody on Twitter was like, Hawk never had a shot at her, or Hawk like never got her. Now it's too late. It's like, we know. He would have. He would have banged the bird.
I appreciate though.
Piers Morgan's a good backup for that if you want.
Yeah.
What about
kinda
Lita
true.
Ford?
Oh my God, yeah.
I mean, it's probably one of those
still
hard,
Sika.
hard rock
Pat
gals
Benatar?
that danced on top of a Trans Am.
Oh, you know what? It might have been for me. It might have been Joan Jett.
Oh, there you go.
See,
Joan
but,
Jett.
think about this. The rest of us, I think almost all, well, at least Ben and Zach and Sauce and I, we all picked people that were about our age, right? Like slightly older than us.
Yeah.
Chris at like 8 years old was like, I want Suzanne Summers. He wanted like a woman when he was 8. The rest of us are like, I'm in middle school, but I want a high school girl like Kelly Kapowski.
Yeah, but that's no different than me crushing my third grade teacher.
Yeah, get that right.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Fair.
Hawk was calling 1-900 numbers at like 6.
Yeah, exactly.
How dare you?
That's why he was. Do you
Right?
think Maud would date me?
Oh, he loved
And then
Maud.
there's Mom.
I love this story. Here's the headline. An upscale bakery in New York City is denying that they just buy Costco croissants and mark them up.
Brilliant.
Not a bad play.
Not a bad play because the Costco croissants are
They're-
awesome.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
problem
they're
is
great.
there's just so many of them.
They're gigantic.
Yeah.
And they do have that like buttery feel to them. They're a 10 out of 10. They're
Yeah,
awesome.
they're
so
great.
if I went to an upscale bakery and got a croissant and it tasted like that, I'd be like, yeah, these are probably about $5
Yeah.
a piece. You can get like, what is it, 12 for $5 at Costco, give or take? What a steal. Free Costco advertising. Croissants. Amazing. Police in New Jersey are investigating after several children attending a YMCA summer camp allegedly consumed mushroom-laced edibles.
Oh my.
Way to go,
Yeah.
bonus.
Yeah, way to go.
I'm
Bonus.
jealous.
On
That-
purpose?
that is a summer camp.
Man.
Do we know? Was it one of those deals like where somebody accidentally gave it to him, or did they do it on purpose, or do we know?
Mushroom laced what?
Edibles.
Okay.
So they had
Stop pretending,
THC
bonus.
and psilocybin. That's a hell of a trip.
That's
right
a
there.
party right there.
Wow.
Right, yeah.
There's apparently a camp for depressed young gentlemen. So apparently a couple of the counselors were like, young man, there's no need to
be
feel.
down.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
this show's so stupid. I hope that-
It's not
Good
stupid.
luck picking yourself off the ground after taking those shrooms, though. Ugh.
you're tripping so hard, you're like, there's a cop,
Yep.
there's a construction worker.
Yep.
There's a Native American.
One of those guys died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're almost all gone now, right? What are we down to? Is the construction worker still with us?
How many village people are left?
Oh, you've Googled that.
This is a little bit similar. A Netflix executive claims he was fired from his $1.1 million a year job after revealing that he had taken medically prescribed ketamine. Here's where the twist comes in, and here's why it's in the news. So he claims, I'm taking ketamine, medically prescribed ketamine. I'm making $1.1 million a year, and I got fired. He claims it happened during a trust exercise at a Netflix work retreat.
I mean, so what happened? Yeah.
That taking the ketamine happened during a trust exercise at a work retreat.
What?
Like, take this, trust me.
No thanks.
And then they fired him.
I don't understand.
No, I don't understand either, but he's claiming that that's what happened.
But if he has the prescription.
I don't know if it was his prescription. It was just medically prescribed ketamine. Not sure if it was his prescription or not. And that's the fun of this game is these are just headlines. I have no idea. We just get to guess. Uganda is forcing everyone to spend the last Saturday of every month cleaning. It's meant to improve sanitation, prevent disease outbreaks, and promote environmental cleanliness. And they believe that the government can force its citizens to do it. So government required cleaning the last Saturday of every month in Uganda.
No thanks. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks.
What if it's crazy effective and other countries start getting ideas? Like, what if it works unbelievably well? The place is just spotless, disease goes down, everybody's happier. Just
I guess it
joint
depends on
community
how
cleaning.
dirty we talking here.
Don't know.
Good point.
Don't know. All right, I love questions like this because it shows, I think, people's personalities. There is a hypothetical that's going somewhat viral. Here's your two choices. I want you to think what you believe most Americans would choose, and then I want you to say what you would choose. But here's your two options. Either instantly receiving $50,000, guarantee. All you have to do is say yes, you get $50K. Or option two is you flip a coin with a 50-50 chance of winning $1 million. You're flipping a coin.
$1 million?
You get $1 million, or, of course, if you lose the flip, you get zero. So it's a 50-50 shot at $1 million or a guarantee $50K. So before you say what you would do, let's go around the room. What do you believe most Americans say they would do? Take the $50K or flip the coin?
I think they flipped the coin.
I think they flipped the coin.
I think most Americans take the $50K.
I think they flipped the coin.
I gotta say flip the coin.
Chris is the only one that is correct. 65% of Americans say they would take the guaranteed $50,000. Now, more importantly, what would we do?
I'd flip the coin.
What would you do?
Sauce?
And this is tax-free?
Sure. In this hypothetical, sure.
Man. I think, go ahead, Hawk.
You go ahead.
I think you flip the coin because it's a free roll for $1 million.
You
Right. No, I know, like you get the money, but
your explanation
Great
was
logic.
the hypothetical.
Oh, yeah, good point.
So, I mean, you also get zero if you lose the coin flip.
I think you flip the coin.
Why?
I don't know, because you'd want $1 million. I don't have a sophisticated
If I want $1 million,
It's fun to throw this around. Ben, which one are you doing?
I'm flipping the coin.
Me too. Bonus?
Of course.
Yep. Chris? Zach?
I'd flip the coin.
Yeah, what do you
That's a
think?
big amount of
You
money.
think we're not going to gamble here?
Yeah. I think the right answer is the expected value. The EV is $500,000, right? It's
10 times as much.
It's exactly. It's 10 times the value to do it. So sure, you can guarantee yourself $50K, but that coin flip is worth $500,000 on average. So I'm taking the 10xer. I'm going for the $500,000 value.
For those that took the 50, are they forced to watch the coin flip to see what
to see what you would have.
Oh, that'd be something.
Man,
That'd be greasy.
Mr. Beast, get to it. That'd be a great
Oh, that's a
video.
Yeah, that would be,
Yeah.
By the way,
for sure.
according to the poll, 25% would flip the coin, 65% would take the $50K, and basically everybody else isn't sure which way they would lean because they don't have a strong
my
take
God.
either way. I mean, have a take.
Come on, have a
Yeah,
take.
have a
It's a
take.
hypothetical survey.
Yep.
Oh no, I'm so indecisive.
This will
I
shock no
can't do
one.
it.
This will shock no one. Men 32% would say they would flip the coin. 18% women. So men are way more likely to gamble.
Yeah.
And also the region with the most gamblers is the West Coast. Midwesterners were the most likely to take the quick 50K. So we are not the gamblers that we like to think on the Power Trip Morning Show here in the Midwest. The West Coast is where they say, let's just go for it.
Yeah.
That's the California mentality. I'm definitely flipping the coin.
I would like to see the percentage breakdown by people in debt versus people.
That's why you take the 50K. Right? Take the
I
guarantee.
feel like that. I feel like, in the gender difference also could be explained by that too. So,
but have they factored in that it's a free roll at $1 million?
Yeah, I understand. But
I mean, sorry, I don't have every sophisticated goddamn answer you're looking for. What did you want me to say?
Don't worry, the bosses aren't listening anymore.
I don't care.
Ben, I like hypotheticals, but I also like throwing latest fitness or nutrition facts at you because I love how skeptical you are. This is fun. I can't wait till you respond to this one. A new study found that men who hadn't eaten for at least 10 hours.
What?
Men who had not eaten for at least 10 hours were able to complete more leg extension reps when they smelled chocolate between sets.
What I thought you were going to say.
What?
No.
Deep breath.
The study included 23 men who tested 3 different scents: dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and water. Who's sniffing water? The biggest boost came from the guys that were sniffing dark chocolate, with guys completing about 18 more reps than they did when they were smelling plain water. Milk chocolate helped, but not as much as dark chocolate. So sniffing dark chocolate on an empty stomach, you can do more reps than if you sniff milk chocolate or water.
I have no idea who authorized this study. And why?
I don't know. What are the controls around this?
What is the why behind this? I don't know.
Researchers think that the strong, bitter scent may act as a signal that a filling food is on the way, that your brain is responding to incoming scents of food. This helps the brain create a sense of fullness before any food is actually consumed.
And it can only be consumed after you do your leg presses? I don't get it.
Isn't that fun?
What a ridiculous waste of money.
Just stop doing studies and just take the guaranteed 50K, right?
Yeah.
This is fun. Here's your random fact for the day. Pablo Picasso was briefly suspected of being involved in the 1911 theft of the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
But was soon released due to lack of evidence, despite possessing statues previously stolen from the Louvre in 1907.
Wow.
So he had stolen statues, I guess, from the Louvre, somehow in his possession, and was suspected of stealing the Mona Lisa, but they couldn't prove it, so they let him go. I didn't know that this dude was a genius and a thief. I freaking love it.
Yeah.
That's my guy. Picasso.
Was there a time in history that museums were mostly just unguarded places where you saw valuable stuff?
Yeah, now.
And
last year when I was in the Louvre, there was like no one there.
Yeah,
And
just
that's
takes
why they
a
stole
scissor
it.
lift to go up to the second floor.
Hawk seen that movie.
Yeah, the scissor lift.
I'm not trying to get Hawk going, but your microphone is buzzing.
I know.
It's
I
like
mean,
getting
whatever.
worse.
Yeah.
Why does it matter? It's almost over.
Let me follow up on the heist thing. Is it more of a feather in the cap when you finally pull off your heist, which I hopefully am a part of?
Thank you.
That we get away scot-free, or they feel like they're suspecting us but have no evidence? Like, would you kind of enjoy the fact that there's a little bit of a chase of the, hey, we think you guys did it, and we know for sure you did it. We just don't know how you did it, and we can't connect you to the crime. I think I'd get a...
Yeah, because our lifestyle is going to be extravagant because we're going to have a lot of money.
Yeah.
And they're not going to know where that money came from, and we're never going to tell them.
Right.
And Dov's going to be in jail.
No.
Well, we got to have a fall guy.
The fall guy.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Tommy's going to throw the party of the century.
Yeah.
Because we have essentially an endless budget. It's going to be unbelievable.
Only in international waters, for sure. I mean...
Maybe on the iHeart yacht.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys want to go to Cannes?
That's probably available. Hawk definitely wants to go to Cannes.
Last but not least, I can't believe this is 20 years ago, but it was 20 years ago today that Mel Gibson was arrested for DUI, and that's when he verbally assaulted the officer and then launched into a tirade against the Jews. Remember, I think he wasn't he essentially, mostly, universally loved until that moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then everything that people had heard behind the scenes was finally public, and we're like, Jesus, what is Mel's problem?
Yeah.
Right? It hasn't been the same since 20 years.
Pissed.
Dude was
What a disaster.
You could have argued he was close to the Mount Rushmore of like actors, right? Not in terms of skill, but just in terms of everybody loved him. He was in giant movie after giant movie after giant movie.
Hadn't he just released that Jesus movie?
Maybe.
When was Passion of the Christ? Somewhere in the mid 2000s. Yeah, I mean probably.
Yeah.
In that range.
Yeah.
Who knows? 20 years ago. Ben, thanks for Bonus Tuesday, man.
Yeah,
that worked out
with Boney.
With Bonus.
Johnny Bones.
Bonus Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll see you guys in 48 hours.
Bye, see you on Thursday.
Bye, buddy.
Bonus, we'll see you next Tuesday.
I will see you guys next
All right, dude.
Bye-bye.
9 to noon is next. The Power Trip returns tomorrow, 5:30 to 9 on the Fan.
Everybody have a wonderful
You too,
day.
Abba Dabba. It's football season. Enjoy it. Bye, everybody.